What's that?
You were.
Hold on. Okay, what?
You were able to hook it up.
I think we're good. Yeah, hook that up, and I'm trying to get us live right now. I don't think we're live. Are we live? No, we're not live. I think we're live now. No, we're just gonna go live. Please, just go live. We're so late. Hello. Mikey, I can see you. I have to get the cameras up and running, so there's no cameras right now. Sorry, I'm going to get that set up. So, Mikey and Chris, you are the hosts.
Oh, I got a green shirt on. Cool. Yeah.
Oh.
I've never had a green shirt on.
Oh, that's cool.
In here. That's neat. Cool. That's fun.
Now, I have no cameras. This is my camera, so I have to do a new camera. This is terrible. I have to redo the whole thing, put a green screen on it, so you guys have to take over the show for about 10 minutes while I get this thing going.
Alrighty.
So good luck. Have fun. Have at it. Ready, go. Actually, you don't have to do nothing right now because it's the theme music, so I can get set up. All right.
I guess I'll just light this up.
I can't see anything. Here, who has the camera? The camera's over here. Here, Chris. This is Chris over here. There's Mikey over there. Here, you guys do the camera. Can you see what's going on there with the camera? We only have one camera right now. That's crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy.
I'm a floating mess.
Look at this.
I'm an absolute floating mess.
Let's get this show going here. Oh my God. All right, I have to set up a new camera, so give me a minute here. Oh my God.
I don't know where to put this.
I'm in the weeds. I'm in the weeds. Look at Mikey.
That's great.
That looks wild. What's going on over there?
Hanging out in a pot field. Just hanging out in a pot field. I'm a harvest boy.
I can't believe I have to do this.
Oh, I like that rooftop cam. I like that.
You like that?
I love that.
Oh,
I
that's
saw it. I was
cool.
just about to. I was gonna put it up there. The one that I had here set up.
So we can do rooftop cams.
Angle it down so you can see like give Mikey just a little bit of headroom on that.
I'm a harvest boy.
Yeah, you want to see? Yeah, there you go. Much as this. Oh, look at that side.
You know, we should just set up security cams all four corners.
Yeah. Yep. Surveillance city.
This one's cool because it kind of has like a little ledge, like a little corner shelf.
Yeah.
So I just placed it up there, and it's
I like how
perfect.
it's like little compartments for like your hideaway, like whatever you got to do. If you want to roll a joint or if you want to light a bong, whatever.
There's another camera.
See, this is privacy friendly, is what it is. This intersection.
Wait, there's another one, right?
Oh shit!
There's another camera somewhere.
Yeah, I think so.
Where's the other camera?
Right there, Lefty. Isn't it that one, Lefty?
Yeah, so take that one. This one goes here. Okay. Yeah, I have no green screen on this at all. It's going to take me a few minutes to do this. This is really bad. This is going to take me a while. Hurtful.
That's all right. You can slide right into the green screen. How long does that take? A couple minutes? 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
I have to find you.
We'll be all right. Me and Chris got this. Chris is performing a little rooftop cam action. We'll have to build little ledges for all four corners.
You can put it on a stand and put it behind you up there. You can put it back there behind you. Put it on the stand here if you want. And you can hang it up somewhere. Use that clip. You can hang it up with the clip over there. Give us a huge wide shot.
Lefty.
Let's roll.
about to get mean, I'm a lean revolution machine. For what people stay, they sway. For today is good as any day. Y'all feel slightly let's resist. Raise your fist and pump like this. Promises over the top. Don't cross the line, but you know it's mine. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty. Let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty. Let's roll.
I think I've got that one set up. Let's roll.
Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty.
Let's roll. Wow, I got half a green screen over there. That's weird. Never seen that before. All right, I've never seen this before.
Why is it doing that?
That's weird.
It's like it's picking up the one shade of green, this shade of green, but
Wow.
not my shirt or this side. Is it a lighting thing? Maybe we could put point light this way? A little better. It's crazy. It's almost better when they're pointed up, huh? Maybe not.
What about the one that's above your head?
Yeah, what if you point that maybe to the green screen? You think that would help?
Look at the street.
Whoa.
No, I have to adjust the color of the green screen, the chroma key. I have to adjust the color of it. So it's going to take me a while to get that right now. I'll do it live, and you can watch how it frustrates me. Watch me in the weeds here.
It almost looks like a lake. That's cool looking. Right? Reflection.
Right, yeah, like
It's
the
neat.
trees are
Yeah.
reflecting off the water or whatever.
It's kind of neat. Where's Jeff in the fishing pole?
Yeah, where's
Let's get him to
Jeff?
cast a line here. We got a lake, guys.
It's seaweed.
Yeah. Yes. Seaweed.
Did you say seaweed yet?
No, I didn't say
Okay,
that.
I called it. I called it
I
seaweed.
actually caught an eel last week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Boom. How'd you catch it? With a fishing pole?
Yeah, a fishing
Nice.
pole. And you know, it for some reason, McDonald's chicken nuggets, dude. I get like the biggest catfish. I get the eels. I'm like, dude, holy shit. Like,
Nice.
Yeah,
nice,
it's
nice,
crazy.
Nice. Now wait, did you happen to eat the eel? Or
No.
No. Okay. Have you ever eaten eel?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Last year I actually caught like a 3.5, 4 foot catfish,
Nice.
and I ended up giving to one of my buddies' mother-in-law. She's like Philippine, from Philippines,
So
and
she
then like
fillet it up and
dude,
cook it?
She just like, I'm like, dude, I don't even want to touch that thing. That thing is big, it's huge. She just picked it up right from the tail and just fucking walked
Nice.
right in and
See, I never had catfish.
Yeah.
I would totally eat it
Yeah.
though. Heard it's good.
Okay. Got Chris Cam. Got to give him a green screen. There we go. Getting there. I have to give him his green screen now. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. I have to add a pot field behind you. Okay. P-O-T. And then there's a pot field here. take that pot field, and I put Chris in the pot field.
Thank you.
No, see, that's not what happened. See, that's not what's supposed to happen. We're supposed to do this. That.
That's nice.
No, that's not right.
It tastes really good. Like
This is nice.
the bud like complements it. Like, you know, like they both go well together.
You're gonna like this, Lefty.
Okay, how are you going to send that to me? Because you have to make a left turn to get me the weed. Can we make left turns?
No, a left turn. We haven't even
we
tried
haven't
that.
tried left turns yet.
Yeah.
I'd have to do intersection reaching on that.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
Chris can
maybe-
grab it.
right,
and then,
right.
Yeah, Chris can grab it and then send it to me.
You're gonna have to, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to carpool.
All right, so the traditional method of passing the blunt to the left is out the window, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hand the blunt to Chris, and Chris is going to transport it over to Lefty.
All right, hold on. Let me get the green screen up, too. This is not ready yet. All right, so we need that.
This is gonna be a little challenging because
Look at that thing.
it's a big one. You
Whoa,
know what I mean? Like,
that looks like a giant thing of lumber hanging out of a window. Someone's coming back from Home Depot, and they didn't decide to get a trailer.
get ready
They
for
said, "I'm
takeoff.
fine."
Okay, I'm ready.
Jeez, micro
Give it a
lamb.
good one.
Oh man, I'm scared.
Give it a good wind up.
Look at the smoke! Look at the smoke in the screen. That was great.
Fire!
Where's the fire department?
You knocked the head off on the Volkswagen.
See,
And
that's
it
what I
looked
was
great.
worried about.
No, it was great. When you watch it back on the
Can we
video,
get a slow mo of that?
you see smoke. You see smoke. It looks like a disaster. We're all going to be proud of that. Trust me. Wait till you see it back.
It was a car accident.
Can you
dude.
relight this, please?
Yeah, wait. Hold on.
Send it on back.
And
I'm glad it's a blunt and not a joint.
Yeah, you
'cause
can
a
also
joint-
you can also smoke that through the window too.
yeah.
We figured that
Oh,
one out.
Right.
You know?
I can just.
It's kind of like a holder, a joint holder.
I feel bougie.
Yes.
Let's see. This is not the right.
This is what bougie looks like on us, right there. I love how it's got that bass harmonica thing going on.
Yeah, it's like you're on a harmonica and you're getting high at the same time.
Yes.
I like to use the police car. It's my favorite.
He's transporting it over to you, Lefty.
All right, so pulls a little to the left because the alignment's messed up.
Oh, I like that. I like that. He leveled up the cannon.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Get ready, Lefty.
Get ready.
Goes. Yes. 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 This is great.
The camera.
Oh, we're knocking cameras over with blunts.
And it's funny, you're still floating. Your head is still floating.
All right, this is fun.
This is fun.
This is officially fun now.
It is
Very fun.
You know what we need? We need to add like a little flagpole. Like, you know what I mean? Like how the pickup trucks have. And
Oh
get
my
like a little
God.
weed flag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a great idea. Like the way that,
Yeah.
people love having the, whatever they fly.
This is great.
It's great.
I like to send weed to people. Like when I send weed to you, I want to send weed to you in the pickup
yeah, I'm
truck,
gonna send it to you.
just gratuitously. Like, give me some
I
weed.
can't see
This is so
what's
much fun.
on this side, so
Makes it fun.
I'm a little blind.
Oh, that was perfect.
Oh, this is so cool.
Ah.
The best way to pass joints ever.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. All right, this view looks good, but then I got to fix these other ones. Like, what's going on? Oh my goodness, what's going on here? What's going on there? Can you see that one? That's crazy. I got to fix that one. That's too much saturation or something. I need my green screen experts to help me with this. I think that's a spill.
Maybe it's the light now. Maybe you corrected the green screen, and
Yeah.
now maybe it's the light.
Oh, look, it's the color. I think it's the color. See, look, now it's gone.
See,
that
I love
was
it
so
when I
perfect.
love getting the feel down.
That's
we
so
were getting
perfect.
really good at it last time because that's what I've been trying to do is have it land right in front of the person.
Right.
And actually,
Well,
each
actually,
car
it's
is a
my turn.
little.
What am I doing? I'm just so caught up in just passing it around.
Chris just started playing. He just started playing with the blunt. This is why this is so much fun.
I was just about to start passing around.
There we go.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
looks good.
shot looks good. Is anyone out there? Is Michelle here?
I think she came in for a
I
second.
thought I saw Michelle here for a minute.
Someone came in.
Okay. I want to turn on the air that's in here. We have air.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have air conditioning.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bougie, bougie.
We're really.
Man, wow.
What?
Well, you know what? I've been talking about a Ferrari lefty.
Well, yeah. We take donations at sativacross.org. Please help Chris get his Ferrari. No, just kidding. Help us get some wheelchair ramps. That's for damn sure. Buy us some wheelchair ramps, please. We need help buying wheelchair ramps. We have a huge event coming up on the 23rd with the Food and Water Watch.
Ooh.
Yeah. They're bringing hundreds of people to the State House
Really?
to come to join us.
Nice.
I called the police. I said, yeah, we're going to have about 100 and so people. They said, okay. So we got to get a porta-john, which is no problem.
I'm sending it.
Did you figure out how you're gonna get like just a regular one?
No, I have to get a handicap stall. We have to get a handicap stall. Even though the State House lawn is not handicap friendly. It's not. There's a curb. You can't get on the State House lawn. There's a curb there. Just saying.
Interesting.
Not that they, care about disabled people. Or don't care. No, they don't care. No, they don't care.
In fact, when I went to use the bathroom on 420, they wanted my ID. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
In what, the museum?
When we at 420 at the State House, there was a couple people that went to use the bathroom.
Inside the State House.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
so
okay,
Oh,
yeah.
inside
Inside
the
State
Okay,
House,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, I went to
You
the
gotta go to
museum.
Museum or library.
Right.
And you're good.
But that's a public building.
Right. Yeah.
So why is it Nazi Germany? Why am I identifying who I am to urinate? I think that's pretty absurd. I didn't fight it though because it was 420. I had to go to the
Yeah.
bathroom, so I just
Yeah.
went to the bathroom.
What if you had no ID?
You know what? There's a reasonable question, and I have no idea what the answer would be. But I will say, when I left, the guy was acting like he did me like a favor. He's like, "Yeah, don't tell anybody, they'll let you go to the
You
bathroom.
don't tell nobody how to do a natural function.
Don't look, because we're not really supposed to be letting people come in here for the bathroom.
Dude, I almost peed myself that day. Like,
Because there was no bathroom.
not only that, like, yeah, and it's like a combination things for me because like my bladder's still like I'm still expanding my bladder. Like my bladder had to be sewn back together. I didn't use it for like 4 years, so like it's just really really small.
Yeah.
And so yeah, like that really like set me up, like messed me up.
Can we switch to the police car?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's right there. That's my favorite because I want to police chief it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Police chief it.
Police chief.
Sergeant Chief. It's like, wait, are you a sergeant or a chief? Which one? No, I'm a sergeant. I just chief a lot. Sergeant Chief.
Sergeant smoke a lot.
Chief Sergeant.
Hey, what happened here? Whose camera is there?
No, I think is that one.
Oh, that was
over
me.
there. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Look at me. I'm a mess. Oh, there we go. You know what I need? All right. I need to fix this camera and put it on the ground. Put it on the ground. This.
It's so cool.
I love it. I love it. It's so great. Getting really good, Lefty.
Too good.
This is fun.
There we go. That's a good shot. Look at that shot.
This is fun.
I like the shot when there's a car, like right in the. Oh, look at that old wagon in there. Yes.
Yes.
So I like when there's old cars, like just in the view,
I know.
like that.
Speaks to my childhood.
Oh,
I love that red truck has a little mini bike on the back. I love it. It's so funny. It fits so perfect.
So great. It's so great.
I see Michelle over there.
And I located a dog. We finally have a dog.
we have a
Nice.
dog.
Yeah, we have a dog.
Oh, what happened to your chroma key here? See, look. Isn't that weird? It got weird again. It got weird. What happened? There we go. Look at that.
Road looks cool.
Is that better?
It looks like it's nighttime.
Yeah, it looks like it's blacktop. Bayonne's roads don't look like that. We were saying if we like wind up getting burn holes in this thing over time, we can just do road patches.
Oh, we got one.
You know? Yeah, we just do road patches, just like they would do in a normal street.
Can we work on the? It's really our only chance to really work on this thing. Can we do that?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you're gonna have to send me a piece to do the sidewalk here,
Uh-huh.
and
It's coming. Oh.
hit the camera.
Why isn't it going? Oh.
Nice. Just like a cop car, normal fashion, swiping a frickin' pedestrian.
Great. Hello, you're on the air.
I thought you were coming back.
No, we're set up here in Bayonne today.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh no, we're setting up in Bayonne. We have the whole setup. You should see it. It's amazing. We have the whole diorama we brought to the council meeting set up for our podcast set. It's the coolest podcast set ever.
So cool.
Ever.
So cool.
This is so fun. Oh. She's not impressed.
That's impressive.
This is fun. Police chiefing.
Mm-hmm.
Police chiefing.
Master Chief.
Surely the best car to smoke with.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Cop cars keeps getting into accidents. Nice.
Chris's view here.
So, Mikey, you coming down on Sunday? Down to Dover?
The clean up.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I think it's going to be a pretty big turnout, man.
Right on.
When I went to go get my MRI, Lefty, was it last week, right? I think it was.
Oh my God, how'd it go?
I freaked out a little bit for some reason. I don't know why. But
I wonder why.
And then
do
but
tell.
I kept calm. But I kept calm. No, but the guy that was actually registering me heard about the burn up cleanup. And he was like, "Yeah, man, have you heard about blah, blah, blah?" Because I was wearing my Sativa Cross shirt. And he's like, "Oh, he's like, yeah, those guys, they're going to do it." I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's me, man. Like, you should, pull up, say what's up."
That's what's up.
But yeah, it's like a lot of people are like, interested, which is good. And I want to do this. We got to figure out another town. Like, if anybody, needs, wants to, help and wants their town to get cleaned up, like, I'm willing to set it up, and start interacting more with more communities.
Yeah, no, I think it's a great idea, Chris. So if any listeners have any ideas of towns that they know need any cleaning, reach out to Chris.
Or their own town, just let me know.
It's a great way to build community relations.
Yeah, 100%. And then when we did it last year, we bought a lot of those closet smokers. The older people, I was so surprised.
I tell you, I'd like to do it for South Amboy. I'd like to do it for South Amboy. I don't think the council likes me though.
Yeah.
I think that's why I want to do it as well, because it's like
you'll
like
break that stigma down.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm a member of the community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, we're we all bleed. The same.
It's because of all this stuff with just like, fighting them over the wheelchair stuff at the police station. They think we're being arrogant. They think we're being all of these things that we're not. Just you know what I mean? So it's.
All right, I'm gonna have to turn the air on because it's way too hot in here.
I'm getting it.
That was pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful! Look at that.
Hit a sweet spot. That's how you roll up.
Yeah.
You need to get by me?
Chris, you might be able to do it. Can you get up and just turn the air on?
Yeah.
It's the button on the left. Because we're kind of stuck in here. We're literally trapped in here like rats. Like, seriously, we can't get out. Like, we're probably in a fire hazard right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely a fire hazard because
Definitely.
I'm going to die if something happens.
Definitely.
I can't get out.
definitely dying if something happens.
You guys might get out. On the left side of that machine, there's a.
Yeah, just the power.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That should be good. Yeah.
Just keep it. You want me to face it that way? Face it
Sure.
this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Why not? That can't hurt. Yeah. Send that air in here.
That one camera's got to get moved a little bit.
Oh, we. Oh shit! What happened there? Is that me?
There's the car.
Was the car hit it,
It's the car.
or the car got in front of it?
Shit. Sorry. It's bluntless.
I love watching it in the screen.
Fake me out.
Well, yeah, we're watching the wrong one. Gotta watch this one. There we go. Send you this.
Oh.
Yeah, when it starts getting small, I like incorporating the pickup truck.
So much fun. Okay, I want to see you pass it to Mikey now through the street here. Well, hold on, wait. There we go.
Most dangerously awesome intersection. Get it?
Sweet.
Oh, get it. Oh. That was
You know what I
so
was just
good.
thinking about? Maybe we should make a little weed billboard.
Okay.
So great. So great.
Or maybe like
So
slow
great.
down blunt passing.
So great. It could be, yeah, no.
Okay.
It could be a billboard of like weekly advertisements or whatever.
Ooh,
you know?
Yeah, we can throw Canacents up here.
what?
Yeah,
That'd be
I like
cool.
that. I like
Our
that.
sponsors in there and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Billboard style.
That's good stuff right
That'd be
there.
Maybe we
cool.
can even get their own car, like, Canacents little car. We pass it around.
Shit, just if you've got a business card, it's probably the right size. Just
Yeah,
freaking,
yeah.
Just make a little frame for it. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right, so what needs to be done that we can do tonight here? Can we paint the road? Can we string the wires on
Yeah.
the telephone poles?
We can do probably both. I don't see why not.
Those are a couple things we probably have to do. And it could be part of the music video,
Blunt
like
coming
B-roll.
back.
This is all B-roll stuff.
I love it.
Sweetness. Yeah. So, traffic line wise, what is it? It's a double yellow going down the middle.
That's it. Double yellow.
Just it
That's it.
with no white lines for the just double
I don't
yellow.
think so. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think it's just double yellow.
Right on.
Yeah, I definitely need a piece of wood here. Something to.
Well, I'm gonna grab my paint. Let me see if I'll grab you something.
Grab me something to
like-
put here so I can put the camera there,
Yeah.
please. I got nowhere to put the camera. Yeah, we're not really set up very well. Oh, look at me. Look at it. I left it up there, too. I'm trying to watch Chris smoke the blunt here. All right, there we go. Anything left of that?
Yep. I just gotta get a truck with a smaller bed.
This is fun. Got to find the right truck for the right job. So cool. Oh, cool.
This is fun, man.
Told you. It's like playing with toys now. I can't believe someone would try to steal my joy. I'm over here living my best life, and someone's gonna try to steal my joy. No, it ain't happening. Ain't happening today.
I was gonna start asking questions like, why is this guy fishing? Like, is this Jeff? Is he fishing?
Yes. Yeah. He's fishing into the into one of the holes in the road, the sewer.
Like this?
That you know what? Can you give me the black road top?
What What, one of those boards?
Yeah, yeah. Just give me the whole board, and I'll just fit that in. I probably have to put that here anyway. No, not really. Yeah, I need something just with the camera on, flat. Because it's a kind of a mess over here. Small one, yeah, small one, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Now I got a mouse pad. And here's my shot. Here's my shot now. Oh boy. That's a better shot. Well, you can't see it. Sorry, there's the shot. That's a little better.
Yeah, it is.
Cool, man. So, Chris, what's up, man? How you feeling? And how was your MRI? Why were you freaking out? Because you were in a tube?
Yeah, it was just like, I don't know. There was just one point I'm like, oh, holy shit, dude. Like, this shit's really tight in here. Forgot what it was like.
Yeah. Uh-huh. What'd you take
And
before?
then-
Anything good?
No, not really. I just smoke.
I tried to take an edible or something before so I could just kind of
Yeah.
go to sleep, kind of.
Yeah, and then I just started meditating. Like, I was just like, close my eyes, just.
Right, right. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you have music on?
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It was whatever. She asked me if I wanted to play anything, but I was like, no, you're good.
Yeah, the Sativa Cross podcast. They're live right now.
Yeah. She had Pandora on. It was like 30 minutes.
Let's try this. See if this works. Oh, my phone is not going to work. I'm having phone problems here. Of course. Why wouldn't I have phone problems? It's going to take me a few minutes to set this up, guys. I'm sorry. I have a lot that I didn't do before I got here. So,
Yeah.
I'm the
Well, it's a new setup, so you
Yep.
gotta.
But who's out there, by the way? What's up, John? What's up, Chucky? What's up, Christina? What's up?
What's up, guys?
What's going on? Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Seth, what's up, my man? A little louder. Is it not loud? Oh, now you tell me. Is it not loud? It should be loud. Loud here.
Yeah, it is.
For all the listeners at home, I don't know if we can see this. We got Chris right here.
Yeah.
Oh, hold
Where
on.
we at? Where cameras
I
at?
don't even know. Hold on. No, where are we? Use Chris's camera.
I guess it's right up there.
Where's Chris cam?
Oh, that one right there.
The one that's in front of you.
shit.
You have one in front
No,
of
I
you?
don't have
No,
one.
he don't have one in
You-
front of him.
Oh,
That's
it's
the one
put it
down
up
there.
Oh, I got to give you a camera, man.
Yeah, no, I have one, but you said to put it up there.
Oh, that's the camera that
Yeah,
we're using.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Rooftop.
Lost track of that. All right.
Yeah,
so-
bird's eye view.
All right,
you know.
Mikey, here, hold on. I'll use this camera then. Hold on. I'm over here. There he is.
Here's Chris.
That's Chris.
I like it.
Yeah,
He's like in a fighting pose too.
Yeah, he is. He's ready. That's why you don't mess with these freaking activists, I'm telling you.
That's right.
And the dog. Here's our
Nice.
dog.
We got our dog.
He's cute.
He's adorable.
That's cute. Is Jeff out on the street somewhere?
Yeah, he's over here.
Yeah, he's fishing some fat fish out of those gutters.
What's he sitting on?
He's sitting on a big fat catch.
Yeah.
Right out of the gutter. Big fat fish catching him right out of the gutter like he always used to.
I can't see him. There he is. See him far in the back there. Here he is. Okay. That's a great shot. Yes, I can get good angles now on it.
And for the listeners at home who haven't seen the Jeff doll, he's pretty much 100% identical.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I see, Mikey. What I need here is some glue. I think for the corner. Look at the street's coming up. The sidewalk is
Yeah,
coming
we
up
need
here.
sidewalk repair.
Can you?
I have glue for it.
Yeah. Send me some glue. I'll fix that. Let's do some repairs.
Yep.
And I want to add some sidewalk here. And let's see. Wow, this is crazy. This is the most crazy project ever.
All right, so we have super glue, Gorilla super glue. That'll work good for the sidewalk repairs. I got one right here I got to do.
Oh, the super glue, the hot glue? Super glue.
This will work.
Cool.
The hot glue is good, but it leaves those strings, and then it can be like a
Yeah.
little like bumpy when you push the shit down. You know.
Okay.
It'll remain flat.
Yeah, we don't want bumpy.
No.
No bumpies. So this is a project in action. You're seeing us work on it and build it in real time. We're putting strings on the poles. We're fixing the sidewalks, and we're putting lines in the streets. And then I think we're done.
Yeah, taxpayers' money at work.
Oh, and when they build the light, we're going to build the light with them.
And it's okay if you get like a bump on it or a piece of glue or something like that. Really, because
I mean, yeah, there's some decent amount of potholes around here, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, I love it. Look, there's a little burn mark on the frickin' cop car door.
Oh, boy. Of course.
Boys will be boys.
Yeah, it's that's how you know it's Master Chief's car. over there.
Yeah. That's Chief Keef. Chief Keef.
The reefer chiefer.
That's great. That's good. I like that one.
Sorry, I'm trying to do stuff here, get my phone's working. That's why I'm so quiet. I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to get the phones connected.
That we was pretty good, Chris.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So call in to the show, 908-616-0682. Give a call, 908-616-0682. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. We got a lot of events coming up. Talk about that. Be dialing.
Yeah, we'll open up the discussion. We're going to cast a wide range of open discussions here. Whatever you'd like, give a call. Whatever your topic is that you'd like to discuss.
Yeah, or discuss your day.
Yeah, tell us how the day went, you know. How did it make you feel? Did it make you think?
Are you excited? Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, I know I am. I know I am. Yeah. So let's hear about, what your Memorial Day was and what your thoughts are for your future. Where do you see yourself in a couple of years? Let us know. Call in.
Yeah, anything, right? At that point, yeah, anything.
Okay. So, Chris, did you bring your lyrics? Hey. Cool. Wow. Adam, what's up, my man? We have extra chairs. We have I'm going to get you a microphone and a headset. Hold on.
Let's do reconfigure.
You can just pull it
Adam,
back, Adam.
in that on that couch right there in that bag, there's microphones. Grab me a microphone, please. See, I told you we're not set up. Yeah, that's a white one. That's perfect. That's good. I love it. Thank you.
Need more than that?
Nope, that's all. That's your mic right there. Thank you. Okay.
Take this
I'll set you up with a little spot over here.
Get my choice of chairs.
You know what? I should move my cane over here and stay here.
Can you
I gotta
pull
do the
that?
lines.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because I'm on it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Not the best room, but we're working with it.
It's awesome. You just need to expand it out to here.
Yeah. Make it a little bigger.
Pretty much.
It's pretty insane.
That's really what it is. Just
I'm
needs to be bigger.
impressed. You guys are fine. You can go up to and including once you hit that window box, you gotta go at an angle. But that's enough.
Pretty insane setup right now.
I think we could make it if we do extend it a little more. We definitely should have the corner cams, and we can get every angle. Like it'll get that person sitting over there.
So I mean, if I gotta get out, you gotta move, which is what's going on, right? Ooh, that's deceptive because this moves and then that doesn't.
There's actually
No.
some room around here. As long as the green
I never
screen
thought
doesn't get
about
caught
that.
under Chris's chair, we can move like pretty easily. So,
I'm flexible and movable and shit.
Am I missing a headphone? Here it is. Has to plug it in. There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
there's plenty
Cool.
of-
We're all
plenty
set.
of- Plenty of room.
What's up, my man? Adam. How are you?
I'm gonna use your shitty pillow for my back.
Yeah. You have to use that microphone, and I don't have a stand for you yet, but I'll work on that for you. But can you hold that so I can hear you?
No.
Please. 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 I think we're finally set up. We're passing joints with cars, so figure out what car you want to pass a joint with. You're kind of behind a building though. How we gonna
Bugatti.
Do we have a we got a yellow something over there.
yeah, I don't know if you're a car guy, Adam. I know you're a weed guy.
You ready?
Yeah.
So you can pass weed in whatever car you'd like.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fix the camera.
Only the convertibles.
Let me set the camera different. Hold on.
open?
Here, how about that? Try that one.
No. I'm under the table here. With that. You want to anchor me so that doesn't
Oh,
happen
I'm
again?
sorry. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I have to fix this camera. Okay. What do you need?
Piece of tape.
Oh, here we go.
Something so I can anchor this so I don't keep pulling on it from you, like whatever that is.
Oh,
Or I can go above table.
hold on. Lower. Oh, you're not. This the microphone? Oh, that wire. Oh, not the microphone. You're good with the microphone wire. You need the headphone wire.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah. yes, please.
Okay, here. Take
No, I
it. Take
can't
the
hear
whole.
anything.
Take the whole thing, and then resend it back to me. Right here. Let's see how much we got now. Okay, this should.
Should be fine. And now I can hear.
Right on.
Yeah, so this is a little impressive set you got over here. I wasn't. Are those the multiple cat women? What's going on?
Those are the. What are they called, Mikey?
That looks like Eartha Kitt and
Oh,
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Those are the Bayonne babes, the two
Nice.
most hottest Bayonne police officers.
Okay, so you were asking me if I was a car guy. I am, but
Yes.
not an old car guy. I didn't start. I haven't included all that information, so I don't know what all these different things these old guys are. Like I'll be wrong. Like all the new stuff I can identify,
Right on.
but the older stuff, only the iconic older stuff I know.
Did
But,
you know that there's half years in vehicles? One of these is like a 1964 and a half.
I mean, they have that
Like what?
nowadays, but it's not that relevant.
You're on the air.
I didn't know that was a thing.
We're on the air, huh?
Hello.
It's the Cookie Monster.
Hey, who's this?
It's the Cookie Monster from 420.
What's going on, bro?
Do you remember me?
Cookie Monster from 420.
Cool. I love when people do that. I love when people do that. I love
You got me. That's not funny.
Yes, it is. I love when people do that to Lefty.
So someone dressed up like a Cookie Monster on 420, or
No, maybe the guy that won the cookie
or he
challenge.
was
Oh no,
speaking-
they all won the cookie
or was he
challenge.
speaking?
We all won.
Was he speaking metaphorically?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the tone spoke to metaphorically.
I mean, stoners forget stuff, so I'm not,
He sounded super happy to call himself the Cookie Man or whatever it was.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie
He should
Monster.
call back and give us an Instagram or something for your cookies. What's going on, guy?
Yeah, let's get going.
That makes sense. That's funny. I like that. Across the street, joint shit.
We were smoking it through the cop car, and we were calling it police chiefing.
Makes sense.
Mikey.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chris. Chris just sent me a joint in a.
This is great.
Oh, this has got a tape over it. Which one? Oh no, it's a 55 Chevy.
My phones are still not working here. Hold on.
The Cookie Monster, man.
You haven't forgot about that yet? Come on.
And it's just funny because now I'm thinking about the one. What
Try
was that
less.
one guy on YouTube? Go eat shite, or some crazy shit. We had some guy on YouTube, and he would say the funniest shit ever. Don't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah,
But
he disappeared.
yeah, he disappeared, but he had some great shit. It was funny.
Just like the Cookie Monster. No one knows who the hell that dude is who just called.
Oh, that was Seth.
We don't remember you.
That was Seth.
We don't remember you.
That was Seth. That's who it was.
I remember Seth.
He's laughing. He's like, got you. Very funny, Seth. Is that your number? I'm going to call you back.
Thank you for calling Movie Phone. If you know the name of the movie you want to see, press 1 now. That's what you're supposed to say.
Still have no phone.
Does everyone here remember Movie Phone?
Yes.
That waste of a time?
Yes.
Yes, I loved it.
I mean, I never used them. I used Fandango, but I never used them.
That was a weird time in life.
Right?
Yeah.
When the internet was young?
Yeah. That was weird.
That was a...
I'd say the weirdest part of all the COVID stuff was that little window of when we were doing drive-by celebrations. What the hell was that all about? It was weird. Just drive-by, hey.
Yeah, it was very strange.
You know, it happened for a couple months.
Without weighing in on any side of a political question, yeah, things were weird. Things were really weird.
I did one of those drive-by celebrations. Jeff's daughter, Maura, she graduated college, and that's how they did it. And we all went around, and we all were like, all right, let's do it again. We went around a second time. It was like 2 minutes later, it was like, all right, going to go home.
I mean, on one hand, it shows how adaptable we are, and on the other hand, it's fucking sad that we were doing that shit.
Yeah, it was a sad, sad little window of time. Glad we were never have to
Yup.
do that.
Who's calling?
It's a Cookie Man.
Let's see if it works. Phone works. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
This is the Cookie Monster friend.
Oh.
We got you.
Which Muppet is this?
You know, I expect normal phone calls. What are you guys doing over there?
We're just hanging out, listening, and Chris was saying, call up, tell us whatever you're doing. So I told my friend Clayton that was the one that won or came in second on that cookie contest.
Oh,
See?
Oh,
it was. You did
there's a
call it.
connection.
There's a cookie connection
So-
there.
I was like, yo, you should call and then ask Lefty a question, and when he starts to answer, hang up on him.
Oh.
Yeah, listen, I thought it was fantastic,
I didn't like it.
that was wonderful. Great effort, but next time you got to wait till he starts to answer.
I didn't
It
like
was
it.
wonderful. It was great, but you got to wait till he starts to answer,
was
and
just
then
so-
shame him. Shame him with a hang up.
It was great because he was just so confused. He just stayed quiet. He was just like,
It wasn't funny.
Yes, it was.
And then you were all trying to figure it out.
Yep,
That was
Lefty.
awesome.
Every joke has a victim, and I don't like being the victim.
Well, I know you bust other people's chops with it.
I like when you're the victim in a joke, Lefty, and I like when Art bothers you. That's the best when Art bothers him. Oh, it's the best. He gets so ruffled.
Come on, who likes dirty nails?
He's bothered by all
Dirty
this.
nails.
Wait.
That's not art. Dirty nails is not art.
I mean, it's a kind of art.
You want to say I like the Cookie Monster real quick? What's up?
What color are they?
Yo.
Brown nails?
Yo, Cookie Monster, how was your day today?
It's good, man.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I was teaching.
Right on. What was the best part of the day?
Smoking.
Right on. Did you upset anyone today? Did you upset anyone today? Anyone call you an asshole or anything like that?
Nah,
Right on. Good vibes.
I hope not. Yeah, it was a good day.
I hope not. Right on. That's an honest answer.
Yeah.
That's an honest answer.
So, yeah, just want to say hi, man.
Well, hello. We're glad
What's
you
up,
called
man?
in.
Yes.
Hello.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Cookie Monster?
Yeah.
Right on.
I don't know,
It's a
yeah.
positive answer. That's good.
Hey, can you guys turn your radio down? You're way too loud. You hear that? You're like an echo.
Yeah, I hear that. Come on,
Yeah,
kids.
you got to turn your radio down.
Yeah.
Have you ever called a radio show before, you
is it-
stoners?
Right.
Is this the first
Echo
time calling a
monster.
radio show?
Right? Echo
Hello?
monster.
Didn't you call Coast to Coast?
Yeah, I think our minutes are running out.
I just sent you edibles.
Hey, Lefty. Is it supposed to rain tomorrow?
Does the back of that post truck open?
I hung up already.
Oh, you did? Yeah! That's why he's the king of this game.
I should have caught him in a sentence,
Bravo.
but I knew where he was going with that.
Yeah, eat those gummies. I made those gummies. You guys can eat those.
Oh, can you
Please.
send me one back?
Ooh. Please, everyone eats gummies. So
Can you send me one back with a police car escort?
How
please?
strong are they?
That says they're in the pack. 30 milligrams apiece. Normal. If the back of that postal truck opens, then you can drug traffic in that.
We can drug traffic, Adam. We can drug traffic.
Good. Please do. Please do. In this tiny, is it
Can you send me
Drug traffic.
what scale is this? 1/8?
136th?
This is 136.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 1/16, but
These are banging.
what size is think whatever company manufactures candy. Thank you.
I'm going to
They're
drug
banging.
traffic to you, Lefty.
I want a police car, please.
Well, I mean, you can screw them up.
And can you
So I
take
didn't-
it
I didn't
out
screw 'em up.
and put it in the police car?
You want to put a gummy in the
You
car
can
and then
put
send
it-
it to you?
yeah,
You mean
please.
Like,
Okay.
you mean like the Sour Patch Kids are driving the police car?
Yeah, that would make me happy.
Can you
That would be
Can you
hilarious.
handcuff them and put them in the back too?
Oh my god, that would be great.
Do they?
I'm going to give you 2.
They're guilty.
Oh shit! Hold on, I want to see this. Hold on.
All right, are you ready?
Hold on. No, where's your view?
Maybe the
Alright,
bird
this-
eye
Well,
view.
maybe Chris should be
That's
sending
you.
this to you because he's.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you,
well, just send
you
it to- send
Oh,
it
I'm
over
going to send it to
someone.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Got an extra
Drug
over
traffic in by the Bayonne
Oh
police.
my god.
here? I won't tell.
Chris has to intercept it. There he goes.
And the Bayonne babes
intercept
watched
it.
that whole thing go down. They're complicit.
That's
Also
priceless.
super cute, though.
Quick, it's an emergency.
I think somebody's gonna get ejected.
Oh, crash.
Oh,
That was nice.
That was pretty good.
Oh.
Pretty good.
And again, just like real life, cops sideswiping a vehicle.
Yep. Nothing's gonna be done about that.
No, nothing's going to be done about that. We're just going to, do one of these and just everybody go to bed.
This tastes awesome.
Did you take some of these? You want
Yes,
some?
I did. They were super delicious.
Please continue to have them if you want. They're the whole bag
Super delicious.
for y'all.
Ooh, he hit the telephone pole.
nice.
Oh, man. This cop's all out of control.
Nice.
He's like Tom Shear from Lavalette.
Lavalette.
Tom Shear keep crashing the car. Yeah, we'll just give him a break.
That's if the police car hits the telephone pole. Is that municipal on municipal crime?
I see what you're saying
Is
there.
that
yeah.
too much of a stretch there?
Mm.
It's okay. It's where mine went. I also brought the Fico because I'm on the Fico now.
Nice.
So if you want some of that, you can have.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Take however much.
You started taking Fico?
Yeah.
When did you start doing that?
Like.
You can ask why.
I'm not taking it at like a cancer protocol level. Like I'm just taking like 100 milligrams or less.
Like a wellness.
Yeah, like a maintenance dose kind of thing. Because I was taking, I don't want to say my gummies, my edibles. I mean, I've been dosing potato chips recently, so I'm not eating candy or granola. But I'm getting ahead of myself. And let's see. I recently found out that the cause of the eczema that I've been having for like 5 months, which has been really bad, like my arms, my legs, my torso, my back, my neck, my hands. Not on my face though, and not on the dirty bits, as they say.
Twig and berries.
The twig and the berries, yeah, they remained eczema free. Thank you. Perfect. But oh yeah, I have a joint. You guys, can I pass it in some kind of
Yeah, what car do you want?
Some kind of
It's got a
vehicular,
fun manner.
vehicular
Yeah,
fashion.
Vehicular fashion.
Do you have the USPS?
Wait,
We got
what
a-
did this is why this is so fun.
What did you say?
He
Is
said,
that
"Can we
Aston
pass
Martin
it in
over
some
there?
kind of vehicular fashion?"
That's what I said. Yeah, can
Vehicular
we pass
fashion.
It? I said I'd like to pass it in, preferably in some kind of vehicular fashion.
You got the.
How about that Corvette?
Vin Diesel.
That old Corvette. Was it the Corvette from the? Is that a Stingray? I
This
don't,
spot's
don't,
warm.
Don't quote me. It's sitting in
Yeah,
front.
I think so. Yeah,
I
maybe.
know. I know that.
Like
that's,
an old one, maybe
is
the
that-
first
is that,
one.
Is that an old Corvette?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay. Well, some car guy who's here should tell me.
57.
Good. Yeah, I was gonna say 50s, but I wasn't sure. And I know that's a Mustang it was sitting next to, right? Looks like a Mustang.
Did you want this one?
Yes.
That's a fancy one.
Mm-hmm.
First, I gotta light it.
Here, Lefty. You like the cop
And-
car,
and then
so I'm
continue
sending
with
it
my
down
story.
to you. It just keeps like it goes left, it goes right. It's just. We need a.
Okay.
UI
How do I?
check.
How do I make this work?
We need you know what we need?
Nice.
We need to make that
someone
garage.
Someone has to smoke that.
We
though.
need to make that garage door open.
That's the donkey butter. It's really good. Smoke it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wouldn't take much to do that.
No. Blow a hole right through the thing and put a
'Cause
garage.
you got a garage door right there.
That's
for
how we
the
do
auto
that.
part.
Yo,
blow a hole right through the
I mean,
door.
I saw the X-Acto knife. Where is it?
It's right there.
You see, you could do it. Yeah, so I started taking the RSO. I was taking my own edible dose, like 50 milligrams, 100 milligrams a day, or at night, for years now, and it's been helping with my inflammation. I have a inflammatory. I got a back problem, lumbar disc problem, thoracic problem, ankle problem, knee problem, hip problem. So everyone here knows
Yeah,
some kind
I
of.
feel like spring too, like the weather and all that crap. Like it messes me up at least.
Your shit's way worse. No offense.
Yeah,
You got crushed by a car.
yeah,
I got crushed by genetics.
yeah.
That's okay.
But I still feel like
Don't feel bad. I haven't had my surgery yet. Sooner or later, I'm gonna need the fusion, the lumbar fusion.
then you'll join the club.
I'm 40 this year. Probably by the time I'm 50.
Yeah,
You can feel the progression. I mean, your shit happened all at once. I don't know, but like, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to discriminate against you, but
Discriminate. We're all brothers.
you don't have to smoke it through the car. That's crazy. You guys are maniacs.
Mikey.
The fuck was I talking about?
We were about to discriminate against Chris.
Oh, that's right. I was going to discriminate against Chris for not having not. You got to be born a crip.
Yeah,
But yeah, so like I can.
yeah.
I can no, make the crip walk across right here. Across the street. I can it's getting worse. But anyway, so I've been taking that as my edible regimen, and it helps. Like before I discovered edible, some kind of good edible dose, not just whatever the black market has, but something good, but not RSO because that shit makes me sleepy. I was just taking this dose every day, and I didn't have any inflammation in my back. I or minimal. I used to get injured all the time, and I'd be in pain. And I don't none of that. None of that. The cannabis completely got rid of my inflammation, and taught me how to use cannabis for medical purposes and all kinds of fun stuff, and that was great. But I recently discovered, I've had eczema. I had eczema from really bad. From January to May, till 2 weeks ago. And I figured out that it's caused, or it seems to be caused by sulfur. Like the sulfur in your food, in our foods. Not like added sulfur, although that's bad too. But yeah, sulfur is the third most abundant mineral. Not element, but mineral in your body. You need it. Your body needs it. Die without it. It's responsible for body functions and all kinds of shit. So, having a sulfur allergy, bad. So I had this I wasn't sure it was a sulfur allergy, and I did an elimination diet, a really restrictive elimination diet. I can count the amount of things I can eat on.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably went in like all the way in.
I've always secretly wanted to be a vegan. Well, it's not a secret, but I didn't have the discipline. I think ethically, I mean, I'm not worried about. I mean, if there's already I'm not big on leather anyway, so I'm not worried about that. But never mind all that, those details. Just for for health, and I don't like killing stuff, right? So in a perfect world, we wouldn't have to kill animals to survive, right? No, well, I don't say right. People have different philosophies, but anyway,
I agree with that.
right?
I think we should evolve to that someday.
It's just not. It requires a lot of infrastructure to do that with the whole society to really minimize animal protein and the ingestion of it, and not lose out on the total cumulative work that people do. You don't want people to be malnourished for any. So that's a whole different. That's a tough conversation. Bug paste probably is the answer, but
Bug paste?
yeah, do bugs have feelings?
I would eat bugs. If you cut them up, not a whole bug, chop them up, saute them.
Bug paste, you can make patties out of it. The whole thing.
Oh, the whole thing is
Like bug paste, like peanut butter, but made of bugs.
Fry it up.
See, but aside from all this, these are good tangents.
I've heard like I think over in China they're doing farming like some like roaches or something like that, or like some crazy bugs. Like they just farm them and then they just to eat.
Yeah, I mean,
do they taste different than each other? Do bugs taste different from species to species?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Probably.
Yeah?
Probably. Well, I mean,
It's got an
Well,
exo flavor.
Okay, like a caterpillar would probably taste different than an ant.
I mean, I probably wouldn't eat any of them raw. So,
Right.
and then if you're
Right.
cooking them, you cooking them just in olive oil, salt, and pepper, or you
Simple. Yeah.
Okay, well then bug
Keep it
paste.
simple.
Well, I mean, they're probably fine. I mean,
With some beans.
I was gonna say a little bit of onion and garlic, and you can eat anything.
Yeah.
And there comes back to my story. So I can only eat like 10 things, garlic and onion not included. Sulfur is in everything. It's in animal proteins. Any animal product is high in sulfur. So I can't eat animal proteins. I can't eat grains. I can't eat legumes. I can't eat nuts. I can't eat green vegetables, like the leafy green vegetables, broccoli, kale, etc. Yeah, I can't eat any of those things. Yeah, my diet is so restricted.
Can't eat greens.
Greens. Well, I can eat some greens, but not. Okay, so it turns out. So, for instance, mustard is one thing I can't have because it's high in sulfur. But it turns out that mustard is what a handful of vegetables that we're familiar with are bred from, like selective breeding. Like you grow a whole crop of mustard grass, and the ones with the biggest buds, you kill everything else and you grow that one, and then you grow a whole crop of that one. You clone them all out, just like in wheat, and then you're breeding for traits, right? So selective breeding for traits. So what's it called? Brussels sprouts is
Love them.
right is mustard grass bred for the bud, selectively bred for the bud. Kale, and don't quote me on this. I may be mixing them up a little bit, but
Yep.
kale is the bred for the outer leaf. Which is the other one? Chard is bred for the inner leaf. Broccoli is bred for the upper flowers. Cauliflower is bred for the lower flowers. There's another one. So all these. So anyway, the cruciferous. That's what they're called. Cruciferous vegetables. High in sulfur. None of that. So I can't have any of that. So I can basically only have a handful of things. I can have fruits. Most fruits. I can have some vegetables, including avocado and potato, thank God, and tomato, so I can have my French fries. And I can have seeds. The highest protein seed is hemp. So the only protein that I can tolerate without getting, intolerable eczema is hemp.
That's.
I've got my hemp protein shake right here.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. I mean,
That's a ninja, huh? I got the
I
same
mean,
one.
Yeah, I went to.
It's great.
I went to Bed
I
Bath
love
and
it.
Beyond. I got the one that comes with the food processor and the blender and
Nice.
2 of these. It's good. I needed to.
Nice.
But only because, so these are all things that I wanted to actually do. So it's a silver lining to having a super restrictive diet. But so when I went on this diet, I lost a pound a day for 3 weeks. Because
Which overall was how many pounds?
about 20 pounds, 20, something like that. I was like 185. Now I'm like 165. All that was fat. All I didn't have any muscle because I'm, didn't exercise over the winter. So that was just like snacking fat and whatnot. But
Yeah, and then before that it was COVID, so you were.
well, I mean, during the summer,
Blame that COVID. Yes, Chris.
No, dude.
during the summer,
you
I'm really-
have no idea.
During the warm weather, I'm really active. I hike and run and shit. But during the winter,
Hibernation mode?
Well, you can't really hike and run.
Yeah.
I can't run on flat surfaces. It fucks my shit up. So I can really only run like in the mountains or in the woods. So in the winter, it's not really there. And I was dealing with my eczema, so I couldn't swim in the gym because of the chlorine. I know that would have set my my skin off.
Oh, yeah.
Just the hard water in my shower was setting it off. I had to get a soft water softener shower head. But anyway, so all this, so now I'm fine. Like, I don't eat any of the foods I can't. I have a really restricted, boring diet. I drink this, have my hemp protein shake, and that's that. I don't have any. I broke all my habits with food. When I go to the supermarket, I feel nothing. I'm walking down the aisles.
Yeah.
I feel nothing.
To be honest, I mean, I'd be like bitter if I couldn't eat all those things. I would be really upset with like shit.
I was already. I already had a wheat allergy for years, so I'd already been avoiding wheat. So I already had those sadnesses of like discovering all the things that I love that I can no longer eat.
So it was like a long, slow roll of figuring out that got to cut this out. This isn't going to work for me. Let's get rid of this.
Oh yeah, I spent from like 2016 till like this year just thinking it's a wheat allergy. I just can't have too much wheat. I get a rash. But this year, it didn't. It wasn't just wheat. So anyway, so it turns out it's sulfur. So I take the RSO now. Or I've only been for like a week or so, but I plan on doing that to help myself. I'm sure that will help. I went to the doctor today. I went to a DO because medical doctors are just shills for pharmaceuticals and the knife. So I have better blood pressure than I've had in years. My blood pressure was 120/80. That is literally what all the books say it should be. A little lower would be fine, but I am 40. So having good blood pressure is good. I'm pretty sure my blood pressure was not way higher, but higher than that last time I went to a doctor.
That's not bad.
To be your fellow 40-year-old myself, whatever. How do you feel as 40? Any different? Do you feel
Well, I
now
felt-
you hit a milestone, or how do you feel?
You mean
being
because of
40?
40?
Yeah, or is
Yeah,
it just
please,
like a
please pass the knowledge down.
Yeah, because
I feel like I'm turning 30 in 2
I'm
years,
asking,
and I'm just
yeah.
like, holy
All right,
shit.
so
for comparative
here's what I think.
comparable sense here.
I think that if a person thinks that their life sucks, then it's going to suck when they hit 42. Like
That is too the mindset of how you go into it too.
Also, you ever hear that stupid saying that made no sense, which had to have been wrong? Life begins at 40. You ever hear that?
That's I guess I
strange.
have.
Yeah, right. Well, think about it like this. So, in your in your 20s, you don't know shit. In your 30s, you should be working on your professional life or something. And in your 40s, well, if you didn't fuck things up, you have kids, right?
or if you fucked things up, you had kids.
Or if you fuck things up, you have kids. But yeah, in your 40s, hopefully things are such that you can now enjoy the things that you've built and your personality of your 20s and your professional life in your 30s. Now, people who have non-traditional life paths, I guess that doesn't really apply. So I'm not trying to hold anyone to some kind of,
Yeah, I don't feel any different at all. The only difference is like, okay, so 40's like, it's got a 0 after it. Is this supposed to be like a special year? And then I realized that if I just have my own thoughts about this subject, I don't feel any different. It's just a friggin' number.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
guessing you got the phones working, Lefty.
We can hear you tapping. So, yeah, no, the number is completely arbitrary.
See, like, it's weird for me. I feel like after my accident, I've gotten so much more wise. I feel like a 40-year-old man or like 50-year-old man.
How old are you, Chris?
Suffering
Yeah.
makes you wise. Suffering with paying attention to it.
Yeah, it's
learning
just
from it,
crazy.
That's what makes you wise.
Yeah, it's just insane. But yeah, I don't know. And then like I just stopped. Like, you know, it's not that I don't really celebrate my birthday. I was like, it just feels like another day. You know what I mean? It's just another day.
That's it.
You know, but like it's not like nothing negative about it. It's just like, you know, I'm just like, you know, I don't know. It doesn't feel like I don't know.
I have a feeling that if I thought that things in my life were out of place and I didn't have that most of what I wanted was lacking, I would probably think that 40 would be a milestone, reminding me of the things I don't have yet. You know, I'm fortunate enough not to be lacking in most places like that. I think things are okay. So, that being said,
You feel healthy though, right?
yeah, but I think that's partly because I hike a lot, and even more so because I don't have a choice except to be a vegan right now. So
Yeah, that's the one thing they told me. Like, good thing I was fit when I went going through what I was going through. Like, yeah, you're lucky you were fit. Like, you know, you had muscle on you and you were good. Like, because yeah, it would have been rough. And then of course, age was on my side.
yeah, don't have your hips crushed when you're 40.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just crazy.
My back hurts.
I broke it in my back.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
You're a spiny.
Spiny.
What they call us.
That's
Spinies.
That's a pretty good nickname. Too bad you got Lefty already.
I got a bunch anyway. El Rampador.
How'd you come across the nickname Lefty? Lefty?
I use my cane with my left hand all the time. And I write with my left hand. I'm left-handed.
Which is your affected leg?
My right leg.
Oh.
So you walk with the cane on the opposite side of the bad leg. You're supposed to put the pressure on the other side. I've seen it done
Really?
both ways.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, I do it the
I've
other
seen
way.
it both, yeah.
I use it to take the pressure off of my bad leg.
Yeah,
seen that
that's
too.
what
I hold the cane like at my hip, basically. Like that's where my hand is, at my hip, and it's.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
You ever tried on the opposite?
Yeah, the thing is, like, my left leg is like weak.
Yeah.
So if I go to step with my left leg and it goes out, I have the support from the cane. You know what I mean? From throwing me off balance. Because if I didn't have it there, then I would just go. Like,
Okay.
it wouldn't be helpful if it was on the right hand, the right hand.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But that's why I do it.
Yeah, my leg goes out on me. Like
Yeah.
it just goes out.
Yeah.
Here, smell this. We were gonna roll.
It's like sometimes now, like, it's just crazy because, like, I feel it weak, but it doesn't buckle anymore. So.
Oh, I get the buckling. Yeah, I get
Yeah,
some
nah.
crazy.
Last year I had to hit a couple tuck and rolls.
Oh shit! There's still energy in this thing.
Yeah, I love that when there's a lot of spent energy left in the cars.
Gotta make sure you're paying attention.
Let's drive into the street.
These cars aren't meant for this world, you know. Sometimes it just gets caught up, and then you pick it up, and it's like.
That's some I-95 crossed with pure Michigan. I like it a lot.
I don't know what that is.
It's just two strains.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, I'd never heard of either one of them before I acquired
I
this,
heard of
this jar.
Pure Michigan.
It sounded like directions somewhere.
Yeah, you take a I-95 for about.
Just give me the terps, man. Just give me the terps.
Perps on
Yeah,
terps.
what are the terps? Do we know?
What are the terps? No, I'm not. I don't have. I can't enumerate the terps for you. It's not like that. Is that where we're at now?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because the names are so confusing.
I can't call weed like a vagina. I'm not going there.
What?
Like God's vagina. God's vagina.
What?
I'm not going to ask for God's vagina. I will not do that.
That's what he meant to say.
God's vagina.
God's vagina
someone
is
named
a
it.
strain.
Yeah, but that's not fair because you just when it smells so good, doesn't matter what strain it is. You can say, "Hey, look, it smells like God's vagina." Like, look how good, like because that would smell good. The whole point of that.
My favorite strain name is Marijuana.
Marijuana.
Yeah, man.
No.
Get it.
No.
That's
Get
good.
it.
That's good, but
I
that's,
love
that's
it.
bad PR.
I love
Wow.
it. Love it.
Not as
That's just wow.
Well, but you know what?
Green crack is bad too. People.
I love that too.
I love it. People change the name of that. Dispensaries don't call it green crack because crack is whack.
Crack is whack.
Nancy Reagan said no while her husband was selling crack cocaine to California to fund the Contras.
It smells funky.
It smells great.
And
It
I
smells
like
like a little like garlicky,
I like
maybe.
dirt
a little
nap
bit.
too. There's a strain dirt nap.
Dirt
had
nap
in,
is a
had
good
in
word.
DC. Yeah, it was a really good
That's a
one.
good word. Ooh. That's a good word.
That thing is like
I'm gonna roll one of those.
Very nice.
One of those. I'm actually gonna roll different strains, one in succession, and just show you guys the weed that's going to be rolled for everyone's entertainment and edification.
Wet paint down here, Department of Transportation.
this is gonna be exciting when you guys start building at the pace that they're building the street light. I think that's gonna be the best.
It's gonna be exciting.
We got to get a whole crew out there too.
Yeah, like a work
A
crew.
yeah, like the guys just sitting there, just
If they're-
not doing anything.
If they have a load of dirt on the side of the road, we're gonna get a load of
Yeah,
dirt
yeah,
from
yeah,
outside
yeah.
and put it on there.
yeah. That's great.
So Adam, we finished the story. The story is up and running.
Oh yeah. So did you add? You left. What story? Oh, you mean the version that I sent you, the final version?
Yeah.
With that, I transcribed it, and I think that was necessary, and especially since it's at the bottom, it's optional to read. You can just watch the video. You don't have to read the transcription. But some of what is said is unintelligible or inaudible.
Yeah.
So, it's probably worth it if you want to know what's going on. I like the way that you intersperse the pictures. I think it's great. But yeah, I had to make some serious changes. Maybe the spacing. Yeah, I mean, like, it starts off so great. Well, you didn't start filming right away. What happened was like
What the hell was that?
All right, okay.
What the hell was
Dude,
that?
this
I saw the
video
video,
is
but-
gold.
but I never saw the beginning
Dude,
like that.
Mikey.
That's how it starts.
Mikey,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
gold.
it's-
Yo,
it's
so
gold.
that just tapped all my aggravated boxes.
Dude, all right,
what?
so it's
I love
the
the
hell was
energy.
that?
I
Have you-
love the energy though.
have you been?
'Cause she kept it the whole way too.
Have
Oh, it
you
is
been
impressive.
on that street? It's a 2-lane road, right? So
Yeah.
she's in the right lane, and then the video doesn't start when the video starts after the action started. Actually, so what happens is we're just doing our protesting stuff, and then she's driving by and she yells something out of her window,
Fancy.
Yep.
right? And then Lefty is closest to what's going on, and then she just stops her car in the lane. She's in the right lane. She just stops it, and cars have to like hit their brakes and go around her, and they're honking. And she just opens her door into the lane where the car is coming to go around her, and beeps it again. And
And then she goes, "Shut up."
it was crazy. It was like, because as soon as she yells, everyone looks and watches. Wait, huh? Someone's yelling at us, and then we saw her stop in the middle of the road, and it was
And they beeped at her, and she goes, "Shut up."
yeah. And then she gets out, and then she
Dude,
walks
it
over to
was just
Lefty.
crazy.
Shut up.
I was so confused throughout that whole
So her
interaction.
introduction to meeting you guys was screaming "shut
I
up" at a
wasn't
car.
there. They were there, but like, yeah,
Well,
like
no,
I
it-
saw the video.
It was
but I'm
whatever
just like,
she screamed out the window at us. She probably screamed, I don't know what she screamed at us, but
Did
I
you
heard,
hear it and you just
yeah.
forgot right
I
away?
heard
or
it.
did you-
What did she say?
She said, "You're going about it all wrong. You're doing this all wrong."
Oh,
And
out the
she
window,
pulled-
and then she pulled up.
Something
Okay,
like that.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. So,
yeah.
so that was
Yeah,
her point.
Her mantra.
Her big point was,
Dude.
well, I mean, it was so wild. Like I could write a whole essay like deconstructing what she said, and what it implies about her.
But you'll be
about her
going in a
perspective.
circle.
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah, she was contradicting herself. She was
Oh,
talking
man,
mad
dude.
crap about weed, and then she was like, "But that's why his dispensaries. He did it for his mom."
Oh man.
yeah.
Where are you on this topic here?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I
he was
think it-
like.
Are you
Yeah,
hating
he was
or
allowed to do it.
is he
right?
a
'Cause
hero?
He,
Like,
he supposedly grew right for his one of his
Apparently,
family.
that's the
yeah.
word on the street.
Ooh, Scutari grew.
That's the
Yeah,
word
that's
on the
the
street.
word, right? That's the word on the street.
Nice. I mean, it's possible. You
But,
know.
yeah, of course, it's possible. But like, how
possible.
hypocritical is that? Like, oh, dude, you can do it. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Right.
Wait. You mean a politician being a hypocrite? That's
Well,
that's a
like-
thing.
Well, of course it is. But like, it's just like.
But
I mean,
her,
we-
but her,
we
like
want
talking
better.
about him as if he's like some like a
Yeah,
a
like-
wonderful
Well,
man.
she's probably from Linden, and she knows him personally for whatever reason. Maybe she's employed him as a lawyer,
It's
or
Linda Scutari, his sister.
and maybe that was his sister. That'd be
Who
funny.
knows?
Look her up on Facebook.
That would be crazy.
Shut up!
Yeah, no, dude. If she's related to him, he's not going to get reelected. Like that's going to go on television.
Well, that's
Like, I
one of
hope
his.
that-
That's one of his supporters.
Yeah,
that's
but
what a Scutari supporter looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, but that's kind of. Imagine if that was his relative. Wow. Anyway, no. She was upset because her husband's dying of prostate cancer, and smoking medical cannabis isn't helping him.
We didn't get there yet. Hold, check it out.
Yeah, her tone is so good.
It's the best.
Like she's on. Like when I first heard it,
Pisses me off.
when Lefty first played it for me,
She's
I
so
was just
on.
like,
just
oh
pisses me off.
shit. Like I was like, oh shit, it's about to go down. But like, thank God it didn't go the way I thought it was, because that energy was serious.
Well, I mean, I also brought out the worst in her.
Like it's funny because like
Well, that's not true.
Like nowadays, they're saying that's the black Air Force energy. Black Air Forces.
Yeah, something tells me she had a lot more of that where it's coming from.
I was laughing already.
Yeah, no, I like him.
Doing anything here is not going to help
Why?
because you're just making a spectacle. And he has
You sounded so lost. Like,
Wait a minute, is she drunk?
why?
Is she drunk though?
I didn't smell any booze.
I didn't smell any booze, but she acted
I,
like
I think she's just like super immature, and just a misbehaving adult.
She went to college.
Seriously.
Imagine what her all tanked up on alcohol
Yeah,
would
no,
sound
I
like.
like him.
Doing anything here is not going to help
Why?
because you're just making a spectacle, and he has so many people on his side. He'll be in jail.
I love that as a reason.
I'll be in jail because what?
She's threatening us on his behalf.
What does that mean?
It mean well. So either all right.
Let's
so
stop there. I can't get past that right now.
Oh, okay. So this is
Let's break this down.
We might as well just talk about it. So that way I don't have to write it down.
Another citizen who's threatening like government oppression on you.
Yeah. So either she thinks what we're doing is illegal, and because she what happens at the end. So what she thought what we were doing was illegal, or she was basically saying that like someone in that position, that he's in, president of the Senate, he can just have people arrested.
Yeah.
Like so, it's one or the other. Either she was going to get us arrested, or he could get us arrested.
She tried. I think she good cops.
Seriously. I mean, he's a great guy.
Yeah, no, I like him.
But doing anything here is not going to help
Why?
because you're just making a spectacle, and he has so many people on his side. He'll be in jail.
So a spectacle. So we got you to pull over. So obviously we're doing something right because we got you to pull over.
I mean, people were honking in support. 1 out of 20 cars is pretty good.
While she was arguing with you guys, which
Yeah.
was funny.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Although no.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
all right. So to be fair, I have thought about that while it was happening. It was like, well, all these people are going to be honking at this woman, and Scutari is going to think that people are honking for us in support. but really they just want this woman to move her car.
Either way, it was great.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was,
Oh, so that honking was for her to move her car?
Some of
No,
it.
we,
some
some
of
we
it
don't
better,
know.
maybe.
Probably 50-50, right?
yeah,
it could be
because
50.
she's
What a,
annoyed.
what a wholesome encounter.
She's blocking half the road.
Yeah,
she's
she's slowing
stopped
And
in
at
the
the
middle
same
of the
time,
right
they're
lane.
holding up a honk in support for
Yeah.
Homegrown.
Right.
Yeah, it's funny.
So it's kind of like
It's great.
perfect.
Double
Set,
whammy.
set herself right up.
It fits like a lock and key.
Seriously. I mean, he's a great guy.
Seriously.
I like him.
Doing anything here is not going to help.
Why?
Because you're just making a spectacle, and he has so many people on his side, he'll be in jail. It's not worth it.
But he doesn't even have.
It's not
wheelchair
worth
access.
it.
If you look at my other sign here, it says a step is a wall because there's no wheelchair access to his legislative office. So I'm
I love the
protesting that
background.
also.
But
I'm
you
for home
shouldn't,
grow.
because he will meet people wherever.
But that's not accessibility. That's ableism.
If you knew him, if you had an appointment with him, he'd sure have a ramp out there for you.
Yes, too many
Yes,
steps.
he would.
Yes, too many steps.
He has too many steps. No, they put him in my house. The steps in my house.
They put steps in my house.
My house.
I think she's confusing a temporary ramp that she's saying he could put up for you and some kind of much longer ramp that's put in permanently at a residential home. You know what I mean? Like I assumed you were saying that he had too many steps, meaning that a ramp along those steps would be too steep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the residential ones are not made like that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad I
Yeah, it would be
understood.
too steep. And he has steps going to the second floor also. Once you get in there, you got to go to the second floor, which is a whole 12 more steps.
There's an elevator, right?
No.
No. That's not a way to get his attention. You guys are going about it the
Well, no, he
wrong
doesn't
way.
listen to us. He doesn't listen. So.
Get your attention.
You're going about it the wrong way. He's a good guy, and if you went about it the right way, he's laughing now. Honestly, I know
I
him
know,
personally.
and there's sick and dying people that are suffering, and he's laughing.
You
So
understand
there you go.
what
I
he's
know
gonna
him
say to you?
personally.
Yeah.
All right, my husband has prostate cancer. All he's done is make it a bunch
Linda
of people
Scutari.
drive around fucking high.
Wait, what?
Her husband has prostate cancer. I know it's word for word because I spent all day transcribing it.
Yeah, go back. What did she say there?
She said her husband has prostate cancer.
And all he does is drive around all day and get
No. So she goes.
I love that. It's so confusing.
The reason why I was wondering whether she was drunk is the way that she jumps from topic to topic, and usually
I think it's. I thought it was Adderall.
I was gonna say it's more. I thought it's more likely it's a substance than
It's a stimulant.
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. I'm straight edge.
I'm
I
just
don't know
gonna
about
go-
about drugs.
I'm
But
gonna
anyway.
say she was on Adderall. Let's just go with that. All
So-
right.
so
She's-
that's fine. So she's on Adderall, and she said that her
I was gonna say
husband
cocaine.
her husband. She's freebasing in her car, and then she gets out and talks to us, and
snorting the Adderall.
And she says-
she's that kind of a lady.
so she says that her husband has prostate cancer, but all it does is make people. All it does is people. She basically says all people are doing are getting high. So, and then she says, "Don't get me wrong, I like the gummies, but people are so high they're driving around, and they're going to crash because they're so high they can't see. God forbid they'll hit even you."
When she mentioned the thing and then talked about the gummies, there was like a small little bracket where it was an overload of confusion.
Yeah,
You're just following what she's saying.
She jumped.
Whoa.
She jumped a bunch. She pushed a bunch of. She spoke in a very dense way. It should have been broken up into different sentences as she was speaking. But anyway, I followed it, and it was
She's a tough communicator. She was.
I mean, she had a lot to tell us. She was really eager. She said that so it's one, her husband has prostate cancer and medical cannabis is not working for him. He's just getting high. And then she's generalizing that to say everyone is just getting really high.
Everyone's just.
And then it's not safe because everyone's driving high.
Oh.
And then she says, even you might get hit. And then she goes on to say, and don't tell me you don't get that high. So she was also saying that, so on one hand, you're probably driving high in a way that's dangerous. And also, someone else who's doing that could hit and kill you. So it's like, you're potentially the cause and the effect.
I thought it was.
Prostate cancer. All he's done is make it a bunch of people drive around fucking high, And don't get me wrong, I like the gummies.
She likes
but
the gummies,
everybody's
though.
all fucking high.
Them gummies.
Driving around, they're gonna kill somebody. Even you, God forbid, because they're too fucking high to see where they're going. And don't tell me you don't get fucking high.
I read that as her saying you were going to get hit, not that you would drive and hit
Okay.
somebody.
I'll
Just
get
to give her the...
It's like, no, ma'am, I don't get high, just gummy high.
Gummy high.
We're on board, right, ma'am?
I mean, so that's the best part, too. So, like, even though she condemns this as bad, she accepts that it's a fun recreational drug. As long as you're not driving, right, or doing anything. It seems so, like, she likes the gummies.
But what's
she
also
parties.
funny, too, is it's like, well, what milligram of gummies do you like, ma'am? Because it's a very general thing to say.
So, I mean, I think so. She has mixed feelings about it. She likes it as part of her drug regimen of getting, before and after the Adderall, I guess. But
I
That saved my life.
had to save your life? How?
I mean, aside from the fact that I'd be in a wheelchair if not for the inflammatory disease that
yeah, you can barely
Very loud.
You can barely hear any of it.
you can roll your eyes, but I mean,
Yeah, I've heard it all.
I mean, well, it doesn't mean it's not true. It's the truth.
He did it for his mother. Do you realize that?
What part of I have the medical department?
So did his mother. He did it for a reason, and that's why there's fucking dispensaries.
What part of what I said is untrue? You just told me I'm not telling the truth about it. That's saving my life.
Okay, so let me
I
ask you
also
something. Do you
have
have Medicaid?
Oh yeah, this part.
But you have the expense to go grow your own weed?
Here, pause that. So, I want to grow my own weed. So she says, "What do you want, Medicaid?"
What does that mean?
Well, Medicaid is the government subsidized insurance for people who don't have, who are below a threshold of income.
Right.
So basically, if you're poor, you can have
It's
Medicaid.
it's a derogatory approach, the way she had said that.
Yeah, she basically said you're poor, right? You're on Medicaid, right?
It's a fancy way of saying you're trash.
Yeah, so she's like, "Oh, you're on Medicaid, right?" And then I was like, "Oh, wait, what?" I didn't actually realize what she meant until afterwards when I was studying the video. So she says, "Well, you have money to grow, right?" So she was basically saying, "So you're poor enough to be on Medicaid, but you still have money to grow."
Basically saying, you're one of them playing the system motherfuckers, aren't you?
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you. I seen you. I
Oh.
seen it all
Yeah.
before. You're one of
Yeah.
them motherfuckers playing the system.
I didn't include that in the article because I just thought that was a little much. But yeah, she was basically saying that. She was, she said that. But then she goes on to say, but yeah, that's what she meant by that. She basically was trying to set up a contradiction in and prove me wrong that way.
Her setting up a contradiction. Imagine that.
Yeah, because I'm asking for home grow, so she was going to say, well, how can you afford that if you're on Medicaid? And then what comes next is, well, if you're not on Medicaid and you can afford it, well, then you don't need that. Go to the dispensary.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. What's the connection?
Like,
What
you
is
want
it?
to grow your own weed, so you have money? You have money to do that?
It's not very expensive, but sure,
You do.
sure. Why not? What would me having money have anything to do with this?
Because why would you not just go buy it at the dispensary like everybody else has to?
Because it's awful.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's awful
It's
weed.
not very good quality, and you can't get the type of medicine that you need.
Oh,
for
I get
serious-
it. You want the upgraded shit. Like,
No,
the more shit you
no.
put in, the better off,
Well,
right?
on one hand, yes, but
Yeah.
not put in. But on the other hand, the extracts, they don't sell the extracts.
I'm not-
It's very clear that you're not interested in educating yourself about this.
I educate. Listen to me. I'm a nurse practitioner. I know fucking
I'm an-
everything. They're giving kids weed.
I'm an
They're
expert.
fucking nuts.
I know everything. They're giving kids weed.
You should have went to college then.
You should have went to college then, Adam. Yeah, I know. What's that all about?
Yeah, I should have went to college. I should have gone to fewer than 1, 2, 3, 4 colleges. I should have gone to fewer than those. Yeah.
Rude lady.
Well, because I'm poor. I'm uneducated.
Yeah, no,
I
the,
didn't go to
the
college.
low income dig is beyond scumbag on her part.
Yeah.
It's beyond scumbag because all of a sudden you don't qualify for the same kinds of things that she does as a person,
Yeah.
right? Immediately classing you out.
Well, it wasn't
Like-
only that. She was accusing me of committing some kind of Medicaid fraud. If how am I complaining about this? If this, huh?
Well, almost saying like, well, if you had more money and you want one of these scumbags, you'd be able to pay $800 an ounce or whatever the hell it
yeah,
is.
she was saying that
That's
too.
basically what she's saying.
She was saying
you know?
that too.
Oh, so you're poor, so you want to grow it. You're a piece of shit. I want weed too. You know?
And then she's like, "Oh, you want the higher quality stuff, huh? You want the
upgrade
good shit."
The upgrade shit.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, you want the shit where they put more shit in it to make you get more far." Whatever. I don't remember what she said.
All slanderous. And then I like the gummies.
Yeah, but she was
That, yeah.
just
Gummies.
typical hypocrisy of a prohibitionist. Wow. Probably gets drunk.
Should have gotten your RA.
Adderall and no water. That's what that looks like.
not the way you're acting. That's not the way to get things
Yeah,
done.
yeah. College-educated
Going
people
around-
don't protest, right? College-educated people don't do civil disobedience. I guess, I mean, like, we could just list all of the super, like, who are the rock stars? I don't want to say rock stars, because they're probably all, dead. But who are all the people who did all the, like, lots of social justice people? I think Martin Luther King had a degree. Did he ever protest? Maybe he was arrested. He couldn't have been arrested if he went to college.
Yeah.
Like that couldn't possibly be. People who protest must not have gone to college.
The culture was built on protest.
I'm
though.
embarrassed for
And
you and your opinions. And
I'm embarrassed by you.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Sorry. Uh-oh, I lost it. I lost where I was at. Sorry.
You're the one who's hostile to me that
It doesn't
I
work.
have medical. What the hell? I'm lying.
Back it up.
I'm lying.
Imagine that. I'm going to tell
I should continue here talking to you against these ideas.
you. Listen to me. If it worked, it worked. It doesn't work.
You're the one who's hostile to me that
It doesn't
If it works, it works. It doesn't
Oh, wait,
work.
hold on. I just, after listening to it, after watching this, every single part of this video, dozens and dozens and dozens of times, I just finally heard, I could hear legibly what it was that I said. I'm not going to, I don't have to change necessarily the transcription, but yeah, I said, I should stay here and talk to you against these ideas that you have? Like, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Because I said, look, you're not trying to educate yourself.
No.
I'm just gonna what? Yeah, I'm out. And she's like, imagine that. And I was like, I should stay here and talk about against these wrong ideas. Come on.
Tapping out.
No, you're perfectly fine. No,
Did you know
if it
that I have a
helps you,
sulfur
fine.
intolerance? The only protein I can consume comes from hemp protein.
Holy shit.
Holy
Imagine
shit.
that.
Imagine that. So
So
cannabis
then why
has
don't you
saved
just
my
take
life.
the hemp?
Cannabis has saved.
Wow.
Cannabis has saved my life, and it's not about. I mean, look, see, you
This is
clearly
insane.
have. What's insane?
This is insane.
She's wild.
Yeah, it's insane.
She's wild.
It's insane.
That you use hemp to save your life.
Yeah, I mean, actually, that's fucking ironic for me right now. That without hemp protein, I'd croak, or itch.
I can't believe
But-
this woman.
But I mean,
She's an asshole.
It really is my tree of life. But yeah, no, she's
She's an asshole, but I love the energy.
Yeah.
Because like, no matter how many times she contradicted herself and went back, she still stood her ground.
She kept going.
Well, I mean, you
Kept the
know a lot of
energy.
people like that.
9/10 of knowledge is how you talk, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
And it's not about. I mean, look, see, you
This is
clearly
insane.
have. What's insane?
This guy does everything for this town and for the state. And you're going to sit here and do this?
she's offended.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're doing?
So what do you suggest we do?
I don't know. There's better ways to handle it. Than
Like
this.
what?
Why don't you email him privately?
I did.
Privately?
I did.
But did you do it in a nice way?
Always. Always.
And he doesn't respond.
connect.
Okay, so
Oh, that's enough. I can't. This woman.
It was getting good though.
That's the good part.
Yeah, that's the end of the weed stuff.
That's the end of the weed stuff.
She's something else.
And then she basically she complains about the ramp access that you want, and then you say, she's like, well, why would you even want to go in there anyway?
Yeah.
And then you say, just like any other person in any other legislative office. What do you mean? Why would I want to go in there?
Wow.
Like as if you need some special reason, and then that would justify, treating you equally.
After there's a debate, of course.
It actually goes on for another 10 minutes where apparently she goes into political stuff. But I wasn't there. I was shouting, honk for home grow.
Honk for home grow.
And
And if
Tell
someone hits her with the vehicle, it's 10 points.
what was funny was while she was standing there, I didn't know if they were honking for us or for her to get the fuck out the way.
That's funny.
And then, as soon as she leaves, 5 minutes later, Linden police show up.
Chris, here comes.
And then, as soon as that cop showed up, he knew he was wasting his time. And he was polite, because weed's legal now, right? So he was polite and cordial. And he made sure we knew the laws about protesting, and then he left.
walking back and forth, stuff like that.
So, like, I know that Sativa Cross doesn't have to have an official position on this woman. We probably, wish her the best. But personally, I think, she could work on some things.
She disrupted us and took our energy away from our protest. She disrupted our protest.
It was part of it. She's a counter-protest.
Counter-protested us.
It's like
To be
it's
honest,
like a side quest.
for her, she made it better.
What do you think she did after she left?
We're
like
a
after
side
she called
quest
the
this
cops?
time.
Snorted more Adderall. Yes, yes, and continue to not hydrate.
God.
No, but I think she actually made the whole protest better because you guys were confronted with like a serious gauge
Dude,
of,
that's like a
ignorance.
boss.
You know what I mean?
That's boss level.
The
right
caliber of the ignorance is really severe. So
She gave us a good example of what people are still thinking out there.
right, so she made it better. No. And like Chris said, the energy, man, you can't deny it. It's unbelievably absurd.
Well, I mean, I don't remember which famous writer, philosopher, poet, author said it, but was it Orwell? Yeah. Why is it that all of the dumbest, most evil people are the loudest and most energetic and motivated? I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, why is that? It's just bad luck.
Shit.
Yeah, she was a mess.
Hey, I mean, she drove a Lincoln.
She came out swinging.
She was a nurse practitioner. That's what she said. That's why she knew everything. She said, "I know fucking
That's what
everything."
She said.
I was like, "Look, I'm an expert in medical cannabis." Right? When she told me I didn't know shit. No, I mean, I'm not a,
That's why she's seen
That's
it
the
all.
other thing. They never got even if she's a nurse. They never got taught about the plant.
I'm not a Dr. Courtney or nothing, but like, compared to this person, I'm like, fucking expert. So, yeah, I was like, I'm an expert in medical cannabis. She's like, you should have gone to college then.
Yeah, what the hell was that all about?
Well, she said, I told her she was uneducated about this, and she's like, I'm educated. I'm a nurse practitioner. I know everything.
Why would you need to get in?
They give kids weed.
Like anybody else would. Just like any
Why would you need to get in there, she
said.
said. What kind of question is that?
Like anybody else would.
Like, why would you need to get into his office?
Like anybody else.
Why would you need to get into his office, his legislative office? What kind of question is that?
What are you, a constituent or something?
What the hell kind of
What are
question
you,
is
a
that?
resident of New Jersey? What, you want to access your lawmakers?
Always.
How dare you?
And he doesn't respond.
Disconnect.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Why would you need to get into his office?
Like anybody else
Wow.
would. Just like any legislative
You
office.
call, and
Angela,
they say,
well, Angela McKnight.
How is she a nurse?
Like this, and she fixed it.
well, guess what? You don't even know where he has wheelchair accessibility office.
Secret
You have no
secret
clue.
wheelchair accessibility office.
No, but you don't know where it is. It's right behind here. So you don't know
No,
anything.
it's not behind.
So you're an idiot. You don't know where he has an office. You're the idiot. You should know he has an office back here.
Well, you're clearly just some liberal troublemaker who's
Wow.
well, because well, I mean, I don't want to say that now. I guess it's 2022. You can be a troublemaker on either side of the aisle now.
It's just.
I mean, you didn't do your research. You're just being impulsive and mean.
But she didn't even know where it was. She was just saying.
No,
I
she,
feel like-
she says that he has a separate office somewhere,
somewhere.
not far, where there is a ramp accessibility, but she won't tell us. And he would have told us if we had just been nice and tried to make an appointment the right way, or some shit like that.
Okay.
Some boomer nonsense. Is that offensive? I'm sorry.
You have no
Not
clue.
here.
Sorry,
Not
Mom.
here.
No, but you don't know where it is. It's right behind here.
Well, Angela
You have no
McKnight
clue.
had a problem like
That's
this,
right.
and she fixed it.
Behind
Well,
here.
guess
Just
what?
making it
You
up.
don't even know where he has
Look
wheelchair
at this.
accessibility office. You have
Not
no
here,
clue.
but not here.
No, but you don't know where it is. It's right behind here.
Did she do that thing twice? It's right over here. You don't know.
See, you don't know anything.
You don't know anything, you idiot.
Stop it. So why don't you know something next time, huh? Jeez.
So you don't know.
And the funny part is, because all that is like, it's like, yeah, why didn't you ask him? It's like, well, maybe if he would answer me, maybe I could ask him.
It's not behind here. There's no access to this building at
Not
all.
behind this building. He has another building.
I know, in Rowe. And
No.
that has a step also.
No. No.
No.
see,
No.
You're making a fool when you don't realize.
No.
Yeah, you're making a fool because if you had just found out, if you had just been nice to him, he would have given you the secret password, and then you could go, you've unlocked the the long-term storage locker and find the treasure map. Where you find, come on, like, what do you mean? You mean that you
The
can't
national
just
treasure.
You can't just look it up on Google where it is? Like, what is this?
It's a treasure.
Because he has an office in Norway that has a step. Are you denying that?
I gotta say one
no.
thing though, Lefty. I gotta give you props.
Wait a minute,
man.
wait.
You handled that shit like a boss. You usually sometimes like there's some trigger words.
Yeah.
I feel like her calling you a fool was one of those trigger words, and you're just like,
If she just didn't look like she was on her way to the laundromat.
I feel like he controlled
Yeah, no,
himself. pretty good.
I always love when he has any confrontation with anyone because I've seen him in enough situations, and it's always based upon what the other person's personality is. Can they start tapping buttons in him, or can they start, hitting him?
And I feel like she
and stuff?
had that energy, but he just handled it pretty good.
I'm like, I got gold.
Yo,
Yeah.
This is great.
You're
That's what I was thinking. That's all.
When I first watched that video, knowing Lefty as much as I did, the second he said to her when she said, well, what should I do or whatever, and you said, well, what should I do or how or whatever, and you said it very calmly, I knew that was the state that you had, emotional state that you were riding out for the whole thing.
I feel like it was probably when she came out, the first reaction.
Oh, I was excited. I'm like, this lady's gonna go
When
on.
you said why, very upset. Just why?
I didn't want to upset her. I didn't want to interrupt her. I didn't want to interrupt her at all. Just keep going.
Plus,
going.
when you're in front of someone who you don't need to excite. It's not like you needed to excite her.
Oh man, probably right after, because I'll probably go to sleep.
Yeah.
When I feel like it's bedtime, I'm gonna
telling
leave.
you he does.
But you don't know every place he has where he meets clients. If you're not his client and you don't want to talk to him reasonably, he's not going to give you the place where he has wheelchair accessible.
So that's not the.
At any time.
So you have to be his client in order to get his wheelchair accessible location.
You have to pay.
Never mind being his constituent. So you can't visit him as a constituent if you're disabled, but if you pay money,
If you pay for his services, he'll accommodate you.
no problem.
Oh, is that
Super
what it is?
kind.
That makes sense now. Okay. All right, I got it.
I'm being honest.
Okay.
Being
And it's
honest.
right around the corner.
Okay. I don't know that. It doesn't show that anywhere. There's
No, he
sign.
doesn't because you're not his client. By doing this, it does nothing. Nothing.
Yeah,
I'm telling
I
you.
can't even get into talk to
That's
the
why I'm
secretary.
saying he's not.
How do I get in there?
It's kind of funny. Don't worry, I'm a client. I can't talk to her either. But that's just her. I know you're filming me. That's okay. You're
Like she gives me permission to film her too, so we can make money off this now if we want to.
True.
wrong.
That's true. Ooh.
She's not gonna.
Can we meme this? Can we meme
All right,
her?
can we just go on a side quest and just try to make some money on her?
Wait.
Can we?
Yes.
Chris, can we do that?
Well,
Side
you know,
quest.
I'm in.
Put her on a
Yeah,
T-shirt.
let's go.
Let's do that.
All
Let's
right.
do that.
Or even better. I was gonna say put her on a T-shirt, but
Shut up.
make
Shut up.
yeah, make a song. Cut up what she says. You know how like they do that on the
Yes,
internet?
yes,
People who
yes.
complain, Karens, and they make a
Yes.
song out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shut up! I know everything.
You want that upgrade shit? What that upgrade shit? What that
Yeah,
upgrade?
with the
upgrade,
soundboard.
upgrade
Oh
shit.
my God, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's gold.
She's great.
Her boss like that. Donna's
her name?
busy. He has access.
Busy.
Wherever, if you were his client, and he had to meet you,
See,
he
it's
has
not,
access.
It should be he has access, period. You're giving he has access if
No.
he has access, but
He has access.
that's not access.
Period.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
I just showed you the 5 steps that.
Not there. If he said your wheelchair, great, dude. I'll make an appointment with you. I'm going to tell you where.
Every public legislative office should be fully accessible to the public. And
You don't
especially
know what he
people with
owns and what he has. You have no clue.
'Cause that
This is
makes
what I'm
sense.
trying to
This
say.
is his legislative office.
Okay, but that doesn't mean he sees everybody here.
He should be able to see everybody. And
No.
if you're in wheelchairs, that's even more important because
And
disabled
he would
vets.
make- if he wanted to
we have to
see
support
them.
our vets, and disabled vets can't get in here.
My husband is a disabled
Okay,
vet.
then how come you don't support his right to get in that building? Right?
My husband gets in. He had a broken neck and broken back.
But then he's not.
And
He's
he had
not in a
prostate
wheelchair.
cancer.
He's not in a wheelchair.
No, he should
Okay.
be.
Okay.
And he had 3
I'm
Yeah,
talking
'cause-
about people that are in wheelchairs.
She's really good at arguing.
He should be in a wheelchair. Okay, but he
God
stopped.
bless your husband. Thank him for his service. But I'm supporting people like
She
your
shakes her head
husband,
no when
like
you
this
said
man
that.
here,
Yep, yeah,
like
yeah.
people that are suffering.
Don't you
Don't accept it.
don't you pray for my husband?
Okay.
No, I can't
He's
tell.
a great guy. Huh?
I can't tell because it's.
Well, you can't tell here because you're not
This is his
going about it
office.
the right way.
This is his office.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I love how she repeatedly tries to disguise herself there as help. Like, like, I'm here to help you. I'm really letting you know. While she's insulting you left and right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Verbal knives all day.
Wow.
I mean, the reason why she kept. That's too funny of a joke. Not gonna be.
He has, if you needed to meet him, I'm positive he would say, no, I'm going to meet you at my wheelchair accessibility place.
Hell of an argument you got there, lady.
No. I'll meet you at my wheelchair accessibility place, which is a special office with fountains and trees.
In fact, you've hit the lottery. You actually are one of the special people who need this a special accommodation, and it's going to be wheelchair friendly. You've won accommodation. They should make it presented as
Thanks,
such.
Mom.
Jeez.
Wow.
Not everybody has to have wheelchair accessibility.
Yes, they do.
Oh.
Wow.
Not everybody has to have wheelchair
Great
accessibility
attitude.
anyway.
Put that thinking in every other arena in life. Suits you real well.
That's at the end of the day.
From a nurse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the. I
forgot.
Maybe she's not a nurse and she was just lying.
Yes.
Perfect representation of the medical community.
I mean, what? Because she looks like she's smuggling donuts.
I think it's more than donuts.
Yeah, but I couldn't think of anything
She's
funnier.
wearing a bodysuit.
It looks like she's wearing a bodysuit of someone
Doesn't
fatter.
it?
Yeah, of course it does. But that's not nice.
It's like
Big Mama?
Iggy Pop with some dyed hair in a bodysuit.
Okay, well, if we're gonna go this direction, I think
We did.
I think it's more like
We're there.
Hold on.
Give it to me.
What's Goggins? You know that actor Goggins? He was. I don't know the actor's last name. Is Goggins. Anyway, she looks like him in a fat bodysuit. But that's
Right.
just me.
If she looked like a dinosaur, which dinosaur would it be? I'd say Brontosaurus.
No,
That's
I
what
was gonna say Stegosaurus up on her back legs.
Because look at her arm. It looks like the Brontosaurus now. She's got a big ass body.
Remember Ed Gein?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it looks a little,
Oh.
little bit.
Quick official.
Give her a flannel.
Okay. And he does.
Okay.
You're just not going about it the right way.
Oh.
Not the right way at all. I'm just telling you. This is silly.
I just pulled over to tell you that. No.
Right.
15 minutes later.
This is silly. Her
I'm
door's still
sorry,
open.
actually. Yeah, that's too bad her door's not actually still open, right?
Like,
I look,
this
trust
is
me.
so silly.
Well, I mean, like, she could have left it open. She left enough room.
I know. She's still in the street. She didn't park.
No, she's just in the lane.
She's in the lane. She's definitely in the lane.
Silly, 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 silly. Yes.
Why don't you join us and be silly with us? Come on.
I can't. I listen, I got my own issues with the weed. I think what
Come on,
happened.
we'll smoke a joint. Me and you will smoke a
No,
joint.
I don't never.
With
I
the
don't-
weed?
How about a dad? You just
No,
roll?
I can't. It's nothing against people that do. I don't care.
Might help. Might help you. Just-
No. Listen. I've been there, done everything. Don't need anything. I'm totally like.
Yeah.
I'm in a great place.
Yeah.
I'm just telling
I'm
you.
in a great place, but I love those gummies.
And I guarantee if you needed him, he would make it accessible for you in any way, shape, or form. That's the type of man he is. He did this for his mom too. Okay, it wasn't just for fun, shit, and giggles. Okay.
Right.
If he didn't do it
Was
at
she
all.
not implying that we're doing it for fun, shit, and giggles?
I mean, yeah, that and we're faking it to get high or whatever she said at the beginning.
Yeah, a lot of negativity coming out of her mouth.
She has like
Man.
the playbook of debunked prohibitionist myths.
Most negative Brontosaurus I've ever seen.
Should go back to the Cretaceous.
Everybody be getting arrested. And they're going to be anyway because people, the idiots that are buying it get high for the wrong reasons.
So outlaw the world.
They want to get high for the wrong reasons.
What's the right reasons?
So the gummies, she likes the gummies.
Oh, so the gummies are good.
If you eat the gummies, it's the right reason.
I guess when
I think next time we should get a pack of gummies for her.
I wish I knew who it was so we could actually like tag her on social media and shit.
Yeah, right. We need some photo recognition software.
But we definitely should put her on a T-shirt, though.
Do we know anyone? Oh, well, I mean, we should definitely meme her up. We should find the best one, like, and then come up with a
Can we
really.
make it like a GIF?
We should definitely all spend
her
a
coming
lot
out,
of
"Shut
our
up,
energy
shut up."
trying to blast her in the next coming week
I just.
Until we find her, and then we send her a pack of gummies.
and make money off of her.
She looks
or
like.
if you're using it for medicinal purposes, they're using the medication wrong. Do I believe it helps some people? Absolutely. Some people have no effect to weed. Some people have a good effect. Some people have a awful effect. So, but doing this is silly. Silly.
Well, we need homegirl rights because my friend Jeff.
You know
he had
something?
cancer.
Eventually it may do it. Like Arizona, they fought for it, they fought for it. And my girlfriend was laughing because she's a cannabis nurse out there, okay? And she said, yeah, it took about 3 or 4 years. And she said,
Cannabis
"No
nurse?
biggie." She said, everybody's protesting. I'm
Hell's
like,
that?
"Just
Wait,
just
What the hell's a
wait."
cannabis
Wait.
nurse? I forgot. I missed that one.
Yeah, I mean, like, I also. This is the same video.
Cannabis nurse?
I guess I just couldn't
I might have-
transcribe it.
I might have
forever.
cut
It
some
was
of it.
tough.
Yeah, I might have cut some.
Well, either way, transcribing video is really difficult when you can't understand what people are saying. But
Nurses.
I mean, how long was I gonna make the article? But no, that's she's just full of contradiction because if she says, she knows everything, she's a nurse practitioner, and we're giving it to weed, giving the weed to kids, and that's insane. And I'm fabricating my medical history.
She's not a nurse cannabis though.
But she knows a cannabis nurse
She's
in
not
Arizona, and
she's not one.
she's not. She didn't immediately say, "Well, that person's profession is full of shit." I know everything. That's some kind of like really like. But anyway, she didn't know about FICO, so she doesn't know shit. She knows what the dispensaries tell people.
You mean how they treat us like potheads?
I mean that, yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why
That too.
the image is just right. Like,
And
that's
to-
probably why we have that image because that's
and
all
to-
we have in the dispensary.
Well, you know what? It's funny because like well,
Well, to answer her question though, you want that upgraded shit? Yes.
yes. Well, see,
Yes.
Well, she
Yes.
she had she wasn't fair the way she phrased it because she said you want that upgrade shit with the stuff put in to it,
So
and
it's
it's
what-
just like
how can you-
yes, but no.
I've never heard someone try to use upgrade in a negative context.
She
It
meant,
reminds me of what is it? Good Burger.
she meant
Mondo
she meant,
Burger.
she meant like it
Just
was
make
laced.
burgers
That's
bigger?
what she meant. She meant the equivalent of being laced.
Right,
She want the shit that's laced.
You
to
want
get
to
you more
lace it with
fucked
your
up.
soils, your soils and your waters
And your drugs.
and your sons.
So it made it seem like we're just like making meth, like Breaking Bad or something.
Well, she said she did it all.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I
when she
haven't-
said
She knows
that-
everything,
When she
so.
said that means she did meth. She smoked crack. She shot heroin. That's what I take that as.
Yeah, like I've done lots of drugs when I was younger, but I haven't done it all.
She said she did it all. I'm
Right?
thinking.
Like-
I'm saying even prostitution. Like when she says done it
Right,
all.
right.
You
That's
walk
what
down
that-
all
yeah,
of those
yeah.
roads.
What does that mean?
All right, and
I
you
mean,
ended up in a lot of dark
done it
alleys
all.
You
because you walk down every road.
Well, I mean, you think she's had multicultural drug experiences? Like, you think she's gone to like the jungle and chewed on the beetle nut and lost some teeth?
No, the only thing she's ever done is gone on vacation and sweated a lot, like profusely, just sweating on a
Well,
chair.
we gotta
like,
keep
oh,
in
the
mind-
hell this heat, the heat.
We got to
Like,
keep
we
in
paid
mind
to
she went
come
to
here.
college.
Wait. Well, so
Joan, we paid to come here. Enjoy
was-
yourself.
I was just gonna say, what do you think her husband's name is? Is he like a Harold?
Oh,
He's definitely like a fourth or the third.
I mean,
Get vibes.
she does look dehydrated. She really
Yeah.
does.
Oh, yeah,
Her,
yeah,
her
yeah.
lips.
Yeah.
She looks
Super
She
dehydrated.
looks like a lizard in the sun.
I know. She needs water. She just needs a sip.
They fought for it. And my girlfriend was laughing because she's a cannabis nurse out there, okay? And she said, yeah, it took about 3 or 4 years, and she said it was no biggie. She said everybody's protesting and saying, just wait, it will happen.
Yeah, but cancer patients can't wait. My friend died waiting.
But then, I don't understand, cancer patient died waiting, why didn't he have the cannabis? He gets it, Medicaid gets not only 50%.
Couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford it.
Then there's state programs. Did you hear PAD?
He was on all that,
Okay.
but he could not afford it.
What program did she say? MAD?
PAD?
PAD?
This is probably an acronym. PAD.
PAD? Is that
What is PAD?
What's that?
I mean, hey, look, that's a good still you got there, where she looks like she's wondering what's going on, or sucking something out of her teeth. But
that was the whole conversation.
That's where the substance confusion comes in right
so
there.
I think she's saying that there's some Medicaid program that will pay for your weed.
Multiple.
Is there a Medicaid program? Now Medicaid could be any subsidized government insurance for the underfunded. So New Jersey must have that. Every state has it.
Then there's state programs. Did you hear PAD?
He was on all that.
Okay.
But he could not afford his medicine from the dispensary. He had the unlimited amount.
It's for veterans. It's $60 an eighth.
That's expensive.
No. Wait, you get 20% off, and they also buy one get one. I mean, you're going to tell me it's going to cost you more? I mean, how much weed do you smoke a month? I'm a great doctor. He'll give you 4 ounces a month.
She also doesn't
You
understand.
don't even need to see him.
I can't wait to grow weed for myself because I can't afford it. I want to grow it myself.
You can just buy four a month.
Good, pure, good shit.
They
And
have-
you will be able to
Pure
soon.
Leaf had mold
I
in their
guarantee.
weed. Pure Leaf had mold. And
I get you. Listen.
I trust what I put in my cannabis, not what someone else puts
I
in.
get it. But you know
But-
what? You have to be compliant with the laws because if you're not, it will change. I mean, this just happened here in New Jersey. And you're protesting already.
But people can grow for fun. A 21-year-old can grow weed for profit, but a cancer patient goes to jail for 5 years.
So will
That's
the
a
kid.
problem.
So will the kid.
No, he grows for a dispensary. He goes for a dispensary.
Oh, he works in the
If he
field.
works for a dispensary, he can grow weed at 21 years old and grow weed all day.
But he can't take it out with him. Let me tell you,
He can-
those guys
he
are
can
under
buy it.
cameras.
He can buy it.
Yes, he could
But
buy
a
it.
cancer patient goes to jail for 5 years.
I love how she
Why is
changes
that
the
okay?
argument.
But anyway,
Why aren't you getting this stuff from the dispensary?
but why is a cancer patient going to jail for 5 years?
See, it's clear that she just doesn't understand.
You don't have
It might-
to. You don't have to be educated to be somebody who constantly redirects the conversation.
That's true.
You know, and she's super good at it.
Well, she also really. It's really obvious. If there was one thing that I think if she could learn, if she not learn like us tell us, but actually learn one thing that might change more than if she learned something else, like what would really affect her opinions. I think it would be that if she understood what FICO was, because she still has this this idea that medical cannabis is only smoking weed. She's like, well, you can smoke as much as you can get your 4 ounces a month. Well, I mean, again, that's what. So you can spend $500 an ounce 4 times. That's a mortgage payment.
My husband has prostate cancer. Second time around, stage 4.
If he wanted to grow weed and he was growing weed, would you want him to go to jail for 5 years?
No, I wouldn't let him
No.
grow weed because I would take him and go get him what he needed. But I'm going to tell you something. He has. I'm sorry that you're in a wheelchair. I really am.
Thank
But
you.
It's awful. I don't even know. I couldn't live. Honestly, I'm not that type of person.
I'm able to walk. I have an artificial disc, L4, L5,
Yeah.
S1, L5, S1 fusion,
So you
2-level
can
here,
walk.
and this one here. I was on opiates for 10 years. They had me on roxicodone.
And that's not the answer either.
My prescription for roxicodone was 90 milligrams every 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's an insane amount.
It is
I got
insane.
off
You
all
would
that
die.
using cannabis,
Yes.
all of that. And this one here, no opiates at all for this surgery, 0. I just use cannabis oil. So
I get you.
it's a blessing
Some
for me.
of it, yes. But just go with the flow. It will change. You got to give it time.
Yes, but
New Jersey.
what you want isn't important. Just
with the
do.
flow.
Yeah, just
Oh, did I make it go on
you're,
the
you're
line?
like you're like, hey,
Oh, okay.
you're like, look, this is what worked for me. Why should I do something different? She's like, yeah, but do something different anyway.
Jersey is slow. Look at what about South Carolina? They don't even have that shit. I hate that fucking senator. I was in Twitter jail because I told off that Kelsey old fart.
Nice. She
Oh,
got
really? You overextend your opinion and violated community standards. No.
I mean, you got on Twitter banned because you cursed at some public official on their Twitter.
Fuck.
What a surprise! Imagine that.
Boom.
Oh, good. Back that up.
was a
Back
great-
back
that was
back
great.
that up.
That was
I want to hear
great.
that again. That's good timing. She's got comedic timing. She has comedic
You
timing.
got to sample just that, dude.
New Jersey is slow. Look at what about South Carolina? They don't even have that shit. I hate that fucking senator. I was in Twitter jail because I told off that Kelsey old fart. Fuck. okay? Because he's just a jerk off talking about women's rights and shit. Talking about that shit? Come on. This is little compared to that shit.
Talking about women's rights? Come on, I had to tell off that
This
old
is silly.
fuck.
Who the hell would fucking know anyway if you grow it? What do you want? Unless you're gonna grow a
Her
fucking
arguments are
field
amazing.
Enough for yourself.
Like the spectrum of opinions.
Then why does anybody has to know?
A lot of patients are growing it, but they're growing it in fear. They shouldn't have to live in fear.
Then if they grow,
Why should I?
Again,
it's not legal for them.
she doesn't
I
know.
You know
what-
when I walk around here with
there's
this
a
sign?
lot of things that aren't legal.
people
What about
walk-
the doctors giving out the oxys like they were fucking candy?
There are
That's
people
a whole
out
nother
there who
argument.
can't
That's not
grow
equivalent.
Around here, a lot of black and brown people are unaware that they'll go to jail for growing. They're creating a whole new
They're
Jim
not
Crow.
unaware. They know damn fucking well they'll go to jail. Come on.
No, they don't.
They do.
A lot of people come up to me. I have it on camera that people are ignorant to the fact that you go to jail for.
You should be like, you curse too much to have gone to college.
You mean to tell me that they think that they can grow
Sure you weren't a trucker?
drugs and okay, what about so can they make meth too? Just for their
No,
own
they
use?
legalized
'Cause she
cannabis,
wants
so
the
they want to
meth.
grow cannabis.
Okay, but then
They didn't
okay.
legalize meth.
Exactly.
So you're actually in agreement.
Exactly. And Adderall is only one carbon molecule off from meth. Just saying.
Wow.
Exactly. So they're growing it thinking that they can't get in trouble. They
Right,
know
because
damn
it's
well
legal.
they can get in trouble.
No, they don't know. Every black person around here
It's
does
stated
not
in
know.
every.
So
Because
they're creating a whole new
stupid.
Jim Crow.
You want to
You're
understand?
calling
They're
all the black
stupid.
people around here
They're
stupid?
stupid.
No, I'm calling
She's
the people
great.
that don't look at the law stupid. That's what I'm
They
saying.
thought they voted for something that we didn't vote on.
You didn't
We
vote
voted-
on it.
We didn't. We voted for a growing. If it's in the law, we voted
I'm
for
sure
it.
it'll get there.
Well, we don't
You
have
gotta-
time to wait.
You do have time to wait. And
Yo.
Whoa.
Yo, you do have
Yo,
time to wait.
you do.
Straight
just,
up.
You just want to get high.
Straight up.
There's no rush to get high. You'll be fine.
And she guaranteed that you would get good shit in the future.
In the future, yeah. Just
I
don't-
think that's great.
Good shit.
No, you want that upgraded shit? Not now.
You
But
gotta
I
wait.
guarantee me.
Yeah. Just wait. Just wait. Listen, you drug addict. Just wait a little bit longer and get it from the black market. Until then you can go to the dispensary and everything will be fine.
You know, all of the things that she touched on relating to cannabis, and my takeaway is I don't know what her opinions are. Like, I'm so confused. I have nothing.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just a whole circle.
The more she spoke,
It's just
the
a
more
circle.
I'm hands off on. I have no idea what's
It's just
going on.
like, okay, word. She's against it. Wait.
I don't know.
She takes gummies. Okay, so she's for it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, she doesn't
No.
like it.
No.
Wait, where am I at now?
Yeah, it's not just one contradiction. There's like a list of them.
you know what? There's insurances that will
Cancer
pay.
patients. Your
They
husband
will
doesn't have
pay.
time to wait. Does he have time to wait?
Oh.
Does he have time to wait?
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
have time to wait.
I don't know if he has time to wait. You know what?
What?
That guy upstairs knows when it's done.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
the
Talking
Christian Scientist argument.
I love how she's mildly dismissive when her husband comes up.
Yeah, right. The Christian Scientist argument. Oh no.
probably
We
got
don't
some
need
good insurance money.
No one knows about what's going to actually happen.
She got that Medicaid.
Ooh, the insurance money. Ooh. Well,
That's what I thought.
Okay, so-
Instantly, like,
well, the question is, so
you
she-
never know. He might go tomorrow. Shut up.
So she's driving her husband's car then, because she has the handicap plate, the hard plate.
Yeah, she did.
She probably uses it.
Yeah, because he can't drive.
Afford it 'cause they are in a bad, shitty situation. Then the kids are born, and the kids are in the fucking dumpster, or they're molested and raped.
Your
I
kids
worked
are in the
hospital
dumpster.
for
Where'd that-
millions of
Wow.
years.
That's so
and I had a
Jim.
10-year-old
That's often?
Like, that's
fucking
so
pregnant.
like.
That happens
dude,
often?
Once they're pregnant, the parents have nothing to say.
Wait, is she talking about
Parents lose rights.
who-
Okay,
who's-
but she was molested by her fucking uncle.
who was?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is she talking about?
I don't know.
Back that up.
I don't know.
Yeah, back that up.
It kind of sounds like Brenda had a baby from Tupac.
Is she talking about someone in particular? Yeah. Is she talking about someone in particular, or is she just talking
That's
about?
what
like,
I'm saying. Like, it
in
sounds like a
general,
Tupac.
and she's talking about a community, like the people in this community are X, Y, and Z.
And you know what? There's insurances that will
Cancer
pay.
patients. Your
They
husband
will
doesn't have
pay.
time to wait. Does he have time to wait? No.
Does he have time to wait?
Yeah, he doesn't have time to wait.
I don't know
You
if he
know-
has
you
time to wait. You know what?
What?
That guy upstairs knows when it's done.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Get an abortion. Couldn't
Oh,
afford it.
we're talking about abortion now.
Bad, shitty situation. Then the kids are born, and the kids are in the fucking dumpster, or they're molested and raped. I worked in the hospital for millions of years, and I had a 10-year-old come in fucking
Yo,
pregnant,
millions of
okay?
years.
Once
How
they're
are you
pregnant,
going to-
The parents have.
How are you gonna say I worked in a
Millions
hospital
and
for
millions
like
and
it's one thing to say
millions.
like,
How's she gonna be employed for millions of
no,
years?
no, like, because she's a dinosaur.
Ah, Brontosaurus.
No, it's Like, it's one thing to say, like, I've been a doctor for 100 years. Okay, I get it. That's longer than you've exaggerated.
Only a brontosaurus would say something like that.
Million,
Yeah.
a
A
million
million?
years? Is that? Oh, I got it. So her brontosaurus, the tail, that's why she looks like that. Her tail's wrapped around her midsection under her shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's nomadic.
Nothing to say. The parents lose rights. Okay? But she was molested by her fucking uncle. So, it doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Abortion
How did we
needs to
get
happen.
here,
It
man?
should-
Yeah, where's all these connections? How do they weave their way into
Well, you
all
edited
this?
this video to cut some stuff, so.
I cut out my original question.
But at any moment, she can get back in the car and just go home.
I asked her what she felt about the artificial womb being a choice, being an additional choice for women. And she just went off on some tangent.
You mean instead of having an opinion, she told you what she thought about something else?
She went off on
happen, and I'm sick of these fucking Medicaid people.
Oh,
getting-
Back to that again.
Yeah, there, see,
Oh,
there you go.
there
See?
There you go. So,
There you go.
so
Well,
she,
you
Wasn't
one
she
of them.
saying, "Oh yeah, Medicaid got your back, and now Medicaid doesn't have my back"?
Yeah.
So she,
yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
she has a love-hate relationship with Medicaid. She accepts it as a necessity, but she makes too much money to like it. She has to hate it. She has to hate the poor people.
Right. So if you have a financial background that's different, or you're geographically located and it's different, then you're just a piece of shit.
Well, I mean, most people who are rich, think of making money as a character trait. Like I have these character traits, therefore I'm rich. I have these personal character traits, therefore people who are, average who aren't rich, it's like, well, they don't have a lot of these traits, and the people who are poor, it's like, well, shit, they don't have any of these traits. So that mentality, I think, is prevalent. When you're rich, you just look down on people who are poor as if it's like, that's all their fault. They should just do better.
Right.
Like,
Every-
I did better. Why can't you do better?
Thing. You have 10 kids, great. More money.
Oh,
more,
there you go.
more money. So, if they don't want to educate themselves, that's their problem. Okay? They can just sit there and say that we're the victim. They're not victims.
Wait a minute.
They get more than we do. They still
She
think
was
that
just
they're
supporting
owed.
them, and now
There's
she's.
Jews that are still fucking around that died in the Holocaust.
What?
Okay?
Wait.
You don't see.
Wait.
Adderall.
Wait. I missed
I
that
don't know.
part. Wait.
Yeah, you're gonna have to rewind that.
Okay.
That was.
How did we get
So
here?
that's their problem. Okay? They can just sit there and say that we're the victim. They're not victims. They get more than we do. They still think that they're owed. There's Jews that are still fucking around that died in the Holocaust.
What does that have to do
Wait,
with anything?
how could
wait,
Jews
wait,
be
wait, wait, wait,
around
hold
who
on.
died?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
What the hell was that?
Hold on. I have to
That-
hear this
you need-
again.
you need to sample that one.
Like, I feel
Yeah.
like she I don't know. You're gonna have to replay that, man. Like,
I think she was trying to contrast the entitlement and free stuff and fraud that she was saying that I guess Medicaid patients do,
she did a nice job of that.
compared with I guess the Holocaust survivors. It's probably meant to say
she said there's
survivors.
still Jews
still-
around.
who are
though.
still
I guess those people, and they haven't been compensated for anything,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I guess technically they have. In Europe they have.
Oh my God.
But anyway, the ones here, I guess they haven't been. So therefore, if they're not complaining, then these people are. Although I'm pretty sure the Jews complained about the Holocaust. I'm pretty sure.
Okay? They can just sit there and say that we're the victim. They're not victims. They get more than we do. They still think that they're owed.
So the Jewish are not
There's
victims.
Jews that are still fucking around that died in the Holocaust. Okay? You don't see them going around beating up.
They're dead, ma'am.
Yeah, 'cause they're
German
dead.
people,
They died,
shooting
ma'am.
German people.
In
What
the
about all
Holocaust.
black people that are brown people that are walking around killing Asian people
Wait.
around that died in the Holocaust. Okay? You don't see them going around
Because they're dead.
beating up German people.
Wait,
do you?
pause it.
Shooting-
Okay, so there were multiple.
They don't go around beating up German
Wait.
people.
You know there were
It
multiple.
was just too much to process.
Yeah, sensory overload.
It was just one after
Holy
the other one. And there was like
crap.
no breaks, no
I'm
breaths.
confused.
Nothing,
I mean,
man.
the
good.
government of Israel sent hit teams after all the suspected Nazis left in the world and basically assassinated them. Like, I'm confused. I mean, I guess they just did nothing in her mind. They just got holocausted and said, "Oh, that sucks for us." Like,
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know. She's.
I'm just like, it's just like.
She is a prolific theorist. She has a lot of.
Loosely.
She needs a podcast.
People. What about all the black people that are brown people that are walking around killing Asian people for no reason? They here. They had nothing to do with that. It's okay for them to do that, but their lives matter. Their lives mean fucking shit to me.
Wait,
okay?
Oh, really? You just
Wait a minute. Fuck, man. I'm really glad that I did not watch this the other night because I would not have slept. I would have just watched this over and over again.
Dude, it's just.
you might not get sleep tonight. I mean, this lady, you know,
You know,
you might want to go back and do a little breakdown of the second part.
It's just crazy. It's like, how do we get here?
It's not weed related. I'm not going to cover it
guess
for us, but still.
It's like Jim Crow, I guess. You know, it's just the same shit. It's literally like, it's still around, dude. Like it's and it's strong, I guess.
She just discriminates against. She hates everybody. She has a problem with everything. Probably except she probably doesn't have any problem with well, she doesn't.
Skutari.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
and her husband.
German people, do you? Shooting German people. What about all the black people that are brown people that are walking around killing Asian people for no reason? They here. They had nothing
That's
to do with that.
happening in an abundance.
It's okay for them to do that, but their lives matter. Their lives mean fucking shit to me.
Okay, so I get
okay?
so
you beat another person, whatever color.
So she's generalizing. She's blaming the few people in that movement that hurt people, right? And then generalizing to all of the people in that movement, and that's what it sounded like.
Okay.
I guess at the end of the day, it's fuck everybody.
Yeah, that's true. It's fuck everyone, but
Yeah.
she has different
Yeah.
reasons for different people.
Yeah.
Why
Right.
fuck
It's
them?
important. It's important to her why it's fuck them.
Yeah. It's definitely fuck you, lefty.
Well, you
all
know-
right, and your wheelchair ramp. All right.
It's probably because that way.
Green truck is next. All right, buddy.
Fuck you, whatever this is. Whatever.
Wait a minute. We're going to psychoanalyze her right now. Okay, so the reason why she hates everyone but has a unique reason for everyone's, why fuck this group, is so that she doesn't have to just be like, yeah, I hate everyone. Because if you hate everyone for the same reason, you're an asshole, right?
What if she's just
honestly-
really high off the gummies and she has and she has cotton mouth, and that's why she's just all over the
Yeah.
place. She's not even
Yeah,
thinking
she-
about it. She's just letting it go.
Oh man.
And she probably took the best snap right after.
If she saved us all the trouble and said right off the bat or whatever, I hate everybody, at least I would respect that. You know, it's wild.
So
but-
she's making excuses for why she hates people.
But you got to remember, she's
gotta appreciate-
high, so she has to explain everything.
She's like, I hate you
gummy
because of your
high.
Got me high.
You're-
Yeah,
Gummy
right.
high, Chris.
But then she's going to get in and she's gonna drive on gummies? That's hypocritical.
But the whole conversation has been hypocritical. It's
Right,
like-
yeah. I mean, she said
Lefty.
she was down with the gummies. So.
I wouldn't doubt it if she was just high.
Lefty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You beat another person, whatever color they are. You kill them. You do anything to them. I don't care who the fuck you are. Go to jail. Die in there. That's where you belong. Okay? And if you're not going to educate yourself, and you're going to be that, some of
How
them
do we
can't
get to
even
killing?
fucking read.
She didn't
I
need to
don't even know.
relate,
Who can't
like, any
read?
race into
White child-
murder.
Doesn't matter. There's many illiterate white people.
I mean,
That's
I
their
think
problem.
that she was saying that.
Yeah, what was she trying to say?
Okay, no, I got it. So that if you are one of the type of people who will beat someone up, then you can't then claim to be part of the my group's lives matter. Your life doesn't matter. That's the best interpretation for her. Because that gives her the most benefit of the doubt that she's not discriminating against people because of their color, and she's just saying that anyone who would beat someone, like, so if a person of color would beat up an Asian person and then claim Black Lives Matter, that would be hypocritical. Maybe that's what she's saying, that situation she's describing would be hypocritical, and therefore whatever she's saying next.
What do you guys think of her nautical themed outfit? Is it hot?
Can't see.
Is that hot, guys?
Wow.
Okay? Because they grew up the same way. It gets
cute.
passed on
Should've asked her if she
generation
wanted
to
a water after
generation
all
to
this.
generation.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm
Hydration
not
is what much
kidding,
needed on her end.
because I see it. I see it.
That's who
And
she
I-
looks
and I
like the
know that they
dehydrated
do it
Cobra
on
Commander.
purpose.
Remember that
Oh,
from the
you're
movie?
15? Okay, yeah. Okay, you got a boyfriend. Oh, good. They don't care about the father. They don't care. As long as the girl's pregnant, the mama gets more money. I didn't raise my kids like that.
More welfare
I
cheats.
never took a dime from the state. I raised my kids working 3 jobs, having medical insurance, dual medical insurance. Okay, worked my ass off.
And good for you, but
Okay, 94 hours.
what
I
about all
worked
them other areas in your
every
life?
single fucking week.
Yeah.
I suffered, so everyone else should
So
too.
you didn't-
Maybe
so
maybe
you
those
didn't get-
millions of years are really true.
Well, it's like the same argument with the school, the repayment of school loans. Like I had to pay back my school loans, so therefore you should.
One thing I can tell for sure is she takes freebies. She's definitely someone who's gonna. If there's a coupon for something free, buy one get one free. She's doing it.
So what you're saying is she's got a glove box, and in her glove box there's salt and pepper and ketchup from Wendy's.
Yeah, she's one of them type of people, 100%, and she's okay with it. And she could break it down and tell you for 20 hours why she's got all the mustard packets and all the mayonnaise packets and salt packets.
Well, I mean, you're justified to take some napkins, but the condiments.
She should have grabbed the bottle of water.
You mean like she goes into the fountain soda with the
She's
super large gulp?
Like she'll go and grab a straw and just instead of grabbing one, she'll grab like 3. Couple for the glove box.
For home,
couple for the
yeah,
glove
smart.
box. She's freebies. She's a freebies. And she's saying she didn't take no help from the state. She can't even walk out of a goddamn McDonald's without taking ketchup packets and barbecue sauce. I know it.
America.
So go to sativacross.org for the story, and you can check the video out yourself.
That's wild.
Got,
If you
sorry.
If you like what we do and you want to support us, feel free to go to sativacross.org and find our donate. Yeah.
That's so great.
You gotta make a beat out of that.
This is like
Put that
something
on
that you
auto-tune.
brought up earlier. That's like an NFT right there, dude.
I mean, I don't know enough about the blockchain to actually mint an NFT.
Me neither.
And but if you want to make a
Make an animation out of it. Take it to your thing. Make her
Yeah,
talk.
I can.
Make her into an animated joke.
Make her talk, and we'll make it. Yeah, we'll break it down.
I can make her into like a GIF.
Yeah, have her
with her
say.
with her brontosaurus.
whose joint is this?
And-
Take
And,
this
and have her say stuff for real. What she says here. Just put that in there. A couple of dumb things linked together.
Right. A couple of the highlights. A couple of
have-
the most ignorant things
There's
that
like
she said.
a couple highlights. The whole clip is a highlight.
And have her talk to Bongolio and El Rampador, and it'll be like, it'll be the best animation ever.
Where do we find more of these people? As stressful
Well,
as
the
stressful as it
protests.
is.
Keep doing the
Let's
protests.
go back.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's
Dude,
awesome that she
Adam,
showed up.
Last year, when we were doing the cleanup, giving out free joints, we had this guy approach us. And he was like, yeah, free joint. And then he came up. He was curious.
Best
Yeah.
story.
He grabbed it, pulled it out. He looked at it and ran away. Just turned around and just ran away.
Like actually
Yeah,
like
just ran away.
ran.
Like a jog. Just boom, gone.
wow.
I'm just sitting there with.
He
just-
probably saw that and thought Satan.
Yeah, I don't know, or maybe he had a record, something he was set up. I don't know,
It's funny.
but it was just one of those things. I'm just like, whoa.
I love that so much.
Things are strange.
Yeah.
You just start running away from it. Get the hell out of here.
The power of Christ compels you.
Power of Christ compels you.
Power of Christ compels you.
I mean,
You do it with like a Jeff Sessions twang.
Dude, it was just dude. He was going off that day. He was just one of those days he was feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, yo, dude, go ahead.
Yeah, I was kind of like just going every chant I could think of. USA, you like the USA?
USA.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I love that when you get in that mindset or whatever, because like in that moment he is the vehicle. He's letting his everything just flow.
Like,
Spin
and
the
he,
wheel.
like, yeah,
he
he's
is the
like-
vehicle
he got into,
for the
like-
spirit behind all that.
He just
outrage.
like, it was just crazy.
Yeah, where is
And
that video?
Satan's step.
Satan's step.
Dude,
Where's
it
that
was
video?
crazy.
No holding back.
No, not that
it was,
day.
it was, and it was just like, it was just crazy. Like, I didn't even know what to do. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, yo, dude. Wow. Just, it was just crazy.
I was living my best life that day. because it was like they couldn't do nothing. The cops were like supporting my madness.
Do they
crazy.
Do they have outdoor seating yet?
Yeah, they have one seat that they put out there.
Yeah. When did they do that?
Let's
Just
go.
Did they just do that just recently?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes. Very recently.
Well.
Very recently. So I'm ready. I also want to buy him a ramp.
So you can make a reservation for that table?
No. The sidewalk will
It
own
is accessible.
It's
I guess.
accessible.
Maybe the same day we give them the ramp, we just go outside and have
a
coffee.
Or have someone who's obviously not you, maybe a lady, call and make a reservation. Say like, I'm disabled. Is this place accept? Do you have an outside seat that I could reserve?
Go tell El Rampador to shove it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Right?
No, you could say look, I heard that this place discriminates, and
Yeah.
then hang up on them. Don't show up for dinner.
Is this the one?
You don't want to go in there. You're not willing to pay.
No, that was when I was in the monkey suit.
That's pretty annoying. So yeah.
Body cams on.
Am I screaming loud enough?
Body cam's on.
This is a great video.
Thank you.
How you doing, guys? We're exercising our First Amendment right to protest this store that has no wheelchair access. Disabled vets cannot get in there. Can you write them a ticket for not letting disabled vets buy coat?
Right there.
That looks like compliant protest to me.
That's Gorilla Glue. He's a super random character that makes very rare appearances.
You don't want to go in there. You're not willing to pay. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not willing to pay. Is this one? This one? Is this one? I don't remember.
I think that's it.
You sing great.
No, this isn't it.
It's that same day, but I don't think it's this video.
Wow. Wow. I'm impressed.
Your wheelchair access really blows. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Annoying.
It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go.
Like lumberjack voice.
You guys are breaking the law in this video. Where are you?
He went from like proud lumberjack to like squealing baby.
What the fuck is it? That was the day.
That's good range. I don't have squealing baby in my range. I'm just saying. I have the good baritone though.
Yeah, I don't know where that video is.
But no screaming baby. I was impressed with your.
It's on TikTok. I know that. Let me find it on TikTok. All right, the joint's coming.
Step his wall.
Honk for homegrown.
Oh, Lefty, I meant to ask. These yellow lines, do they go across the actual intersection, or do they pick up and continue again
No.
on that side?
That's it right there.
And then on the other side as well, yeah.
That's perfect.
And what about this way though?
I don't think they have anything on the side streets, right?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
All right, let's see if I can find it here. It's got to be here. Oh, here it is. This is the obnoxious one here. That's not it. Oh, shit. What'd I do? No, that's not it. Damn it. This one. Here.
Disabled vets can't get in this store. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. The leave this store, Satan. That is a satanic step. That is a step of Satan.
The step of Satan.
Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Love that song.
The step of Satan.
Disabled vets can't get in this store. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Leave this store, Satan. That is a satanic step. That is a step of Satan. Satanic step. It's a satanic step. It's a satanic step. Satanic step. You can't get in the store. I know the toss will give you diarrhea. Diarrhea. I got brown juice that's running down my leg. I got brown juice running down my leg. I got diarrhea from Unitas because they didn't let me in. I can't get in there. Oh my God, I can't get in to get my diarrhea. Disabled vets can't get in your store. Disabled vets can't get in your store. Disabled vets can't get in your store. Wheelchairs stay at home. Get the wheelchairs home.
That's the most annoying one. That one. That annoys me.
Lefty.
Here, smoke this.
That one annoys you.
Wow. Wow.
When the cops come, I'm like, okay, I want you. Is that a good level without a bullhorn?
The power of Christ compels you. Yee-haw! The power of Christ compels you. Yee-haw, doggy.
Maniac. That's what any random person would
He
think.
said, "Yeehaw,
Doggy.
doggy."
What a maniac.
USA! USA!
They got offended from this.
They should lock you up, Lefty.
They
This
got
is
really offended with this.
Yeah, of course.
Protest Unitas. We'll give you a joint. We'll give you a joint. That's you. We'll give you a joint to come out here and protest Unitas coffee shop.
They're filming me.
You can still smoke a joint. Disabled men can't get in this store.
Yes, they're
That just looks like good First Amendment annoying protest to me.
And that day we learned a very valuable lesson.
Step is a wall.
Step is wall.
So 2 lessons.
And we get so much more interaction without the bullhorn.
Step is
Oh,
wall.
yes. Mm-hmm. It was better. I'm glad we didn't use the bullhorn.
That was a very, very valuable lesson.
I can't yell like that.
Me neither.
Lefty's the singer here.
I can hit that one note, and that's it.
Whatever, as long
That
as you can do a lot of it.
That one note. Yeah, Mikey knows.
That's your sweet spot.
I got that
yeah.
one note I can hit.
Every time.
It's funny.
Every time he hits it.
And it's so annoying.
And it's not a note that's easy to hit. I mean, you really got to go for it.
Was it D
You
sharp?
just killed a dog. The dog died. Oh, awesome. Now I want to kill the dog. Yes.
Oh, the Bayonne Babes.
Just like they would. They saved the day.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
They stopped it.
They stopped it.
And she's just
doing her thing. There's
You
me
go,
and
girl.
me and Mayor Davis on the corner there, which actually happened.
Mayor Davis on the corner. That's amazing that we're going to recreate that scene.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm searching. Oh, let me make a phone call real quick because I forgot to do something. Hope this works now. It didn't work before. Better work now. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit me and Mayor Davis. Yes.
That was a strike?
Yes, sir.
Fix that.
Running vehicles through protests, huh?
Well, that was me and Mayor Davis. We had met on that corner, and then I just felt like,
Take him out.
Let's take us out.
Now I feel like I ate some Faco. Fico, not Faco. Ooh, Faco. Is that what the inferior Fico is? It's Faco. That makes sense.
I like that.
I know, right?
It's
That
like a ring to it.
has-
Rejected.
Ooh, denied.
Denied. Let's see if this works. Come on.
I just can't believe that lady's rant. I can't believe.
Hello.
There you go.
You called me on this?
Let's see. How's this look?
I'm driving downtown Portland.
What's going on
It's
here?
the Rose Festival going on right now downtown Portland. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's the Rose Festival, you know, we're the city of roses, and they're having the carnival and the blues festival, and Pride Week is this week or next week. I don't know. So
Right
a
on.
lot's happening. Yeah.
So it's like a party.
So it's definitely a party, and the Blues Festival is going to be there, and that's going to be way cool. They haven't done it for a couple of years. Robert Plant was there a few years ago, and Taj Mahal's going to be there this year.
I love Taj Mahal.
And yeah, so I'm excited, and they're going to have like these river cruises of music. And so that should be a lot of fun.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Playing with toys, smoking weed, smoking weed inside of toys.
Do you smoke it through the tailpipe?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a personal question.
So, did you call me about our wonderful new idea?
It's the best event ever.
Ever. This is going nationwide.
So what's happening?
So, well, I'm super excited because I have partnered with Paul Stanford from Oregon, who has been doing common sense cannabis TV. Sorry, I said that wrong. Since like the late 80s here in Portland. And I got the privilege to work with him before COVID, and I ran the cameras and stuff, and I got to go to all the cool after parties, and I got to meet all the cool people that would come on the show and be the guests. So that was really cool. So he has decided to partner with us and go to the State House in Salem, Oregon, on the same day that you guys are having yours, 7/10, because that's the day that we want to create a national holiday of Cannabis Patient Awareness Day. So we're gonna start, getting everybody in every state, because I think you have to have like so many states that actually celebrate this holiday, and then you can make it a national holiday. So if we do it by making 7/10 one for Cannabis Patient Awareness Day, then that would be a lot
Is
better.
that how that works? Like, is 420 the official Pothead Day? Is that what that is? Is it or no?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so
It
we
really
need
is.
to.
It really is.
Okay, so we have to make 7/10 Patient Day, and why do we need to do that?
Right. We need to give back. So we're giving to ourselves, and now we're giving back to the patients, and we're going to help them, and make
Why?
people aware of what they're going through. The pros and the cons of medical cannabis, and they're going to let us know how we can help them.
It seems
And so we're going to.
Yeah, each state has its own set of problems, it seems.
It does. It really does. And it's going to be fun and sad at the same time. You know, how this is affecting everyone. So it really affects a lot of people in a lot of ways, and we need to make it a more positive thing so we don't lose more people because there's not a law and order, or we need to fix the law or something like that. Like we need to have medical cannabis for copay prices. So that's going to be my biggest little rant in this rally. And that's what I'm going to be chanting over and over again. So it's going to be interesting.
And Paul Stanford, who is he?
Well, you know, he has been in the cannabis industry for many years, and one of the most influential cannabis people that you could, know. He's been all over the world. They send him all over the world now because he is so influential and has so much knowledge and has really helped the community and is giving back and doing what he can to make the cannabis community a better one. So
I'm amazed at the number of patients he's helped.
right, and I'm going tomorrow to be a patient under his company that does that. So I'm pretty excited. But you know what? Being a patient means I have an ailment, so that's not good. But I'm excited what I can offer with. So we're going to go down to Salem, Oregon, and Paul has recorded a promo video of Lefty and I and Paul, and it's going to be debuted tomorrow at 8 p.m. my time. And so that's 11 p.m. your time. So that is on Facebook, and I'll have the link on my page, Honeybee Thomas. Lefty will have the link everywhere he has them. So you guys should watch our little promo video. I'm excited. It was, it got filmed the other day and edited, and I haven't seen it. So we're all going to see it at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah, this is going to be great. I'm pretty excited. We all have a story of being a patient or a caregiver or, a family member of someone in need of cannabis for their medicine. So I'm excited to add more people to our list and see how many people we can get out there, see if we can get the news out there, whatever kind of publicity that we can get is what I'm trying to do. So that's exciting. And Sativa Cross West is open for business. I don't know, not open for business, but I am working again.
I love when you make yourself crack up. It's so funny, man.
I do it a lot. Oh my. But you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
It's really fun to work with you guys, even though I'm clear across the country.
Well, this is a great start because we have coast-to-coast representation, a few in between, maybe Hawaii. Do you know a guy in Hawaii? Hello.
Maybe who?
Do you know?
I cut out. So
do you know?
I'm gonna say goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah,
My phone's going to cut out.
yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
All right. Well, you guys stay tuned and see what we have coming up because it's exciting.
7:10
And-
is going to be a national event, and if you can get to your state house and call into the Zoom call, that's amazing. If
Right.
not,
We need everybody from every state to go to their state house.
yes, that's the goal eventually.
And then call into our Zoom call, and we're going to help each other make it a better place, a better laws for our medical patients.
Yeah, so far we have Alaska, we have Pennsylvania, we have Kansas, Rhode Island. Where else do we need? California, Colorado,
Oregon.
Oregon. Need to get Florida. And we need Massachusetts and Maine. Yeah.
You need someone to go up to Albany.
You know who is in Florida? I think it's
The Island Boys?
Tuna?
Mad Max. Max. Who's that one guy?
Island
Lefty?
Boys.
Island Boys.
Come on. It's the best.
The best on you.
Isn't Weedman in Florida?
Yeah, but he's far from the capital.
Well, maybe he should be right at the capital.
Maybe.
I would try to get
Well-
get in touch with either Fly Soldier or Kodiak Red.
Or maybe he could get a team to go up there if it's not him.
Kodak Black and Tan.
All right, everybody. Thanks for what you do. And bye from Oregon.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait.
Bye.
Wait, don't hang
What?
up. Don't hang up.
No,
Don't
that's
hang
a
up.
joke.
You can't hang up yet.
Why?
I have a question to ask you.
Did you get her or did she get you?
I don't know.
I think she got
I think
you.
we got each other at the same time.
Yeah, was that it?
I got her, but it was.
You said that with such half confidence.
I didn't really get her. No, I didn't get her.
Yeah, that's all right. Next time.
Oh, we got weed to smoke here. Oh, we can't end the show yet. We got joints going over there. We got a joint going over here. Oh wow, forget it. All right, well, you know what?
I mean, I got an hour trip to get home, so. Oh, look, the Island Boys. There you go. The Island Boys.
Fly Soldier.
I'm the Island Boy's son. Y'all follow me. Y'all can go check my Instagram if y'all think I'm lying. I'm a real Island Boy son. I'm his son. I'm an Island Boy.
There's the proof.
I'm an Island Boy. I've been trying to make it.
Seems
I'm
credible
the
to
Island
me.
Boy's son. Y'all follow me.
Yeah, I
I believe it.
You know what?
Looks good.
Legit.
I
Checks out to
guess-
me.
I guess I should just be honest and say that I wish I was the Island Boys, right? Like everyone feels the same thing, right? Everyone feels the same thing.
I have no problem saying that they're great. They're a phenomenon, right? And they must be. You might imagine how high they are off this natural phenomenon that is them and
I
their
mean,
fame and everything.
You think they understand the irony of it? Or,
No.
Okay, that's
No.
Then
No, but yes, actually, sometimes it depends. I think sometimes, ultimately, I do think they know they're a joke, and that's part of the whole gimmick. I don't think they take themselves
All
serious.
right, what about Tekashi?
he's gonna get shot. But other than that, I don't know.
My prediction.
I'm not gonna
was-
do it though.
My prediction was that the Island Boys, because this is the thing, they
I
look
feel like they're the same.
They're going to end up in prison, right? And I don't mean to say that to even sound like joking or whatever.
Why?
Just
Because
look
they
at them.
traffic drugs.
They look like they've made every bad mistake a young adult could make. Every single bad mistake looks like they're wearing it on them, literally. It might even be inked on them. But they got like charges and stuff. Okay, whatever. We've all had these, whatever. They're young, okay? But like they have like guns on them and shit, and they're gonna use them. They're gonna shoot someone who's making fun of their hair or whatever.
See, I don't think
That's
they would.
what I
though.
think.
They're not like.
Well, they spent like 7 years in jail or something like that.
Yes, please, Lefty, make it happen.
And I think ultimately that might be back where they're headed again.
Yo tengo la dinero, si tú quieres conmigo, yo soy rico. Oye, ¿qué tú quieres conmigo? Oh, yeah.
Genius.
Yo tengo los muchachos, yo tengo la dinero, si tú quieres conmigo, yo soy rico.
I have.
And
I
that's
have
why
friends.
sometimes
I have money.
And that's why sometimes I'm not
and
sure
Food.
if you know serious
Food.
or not.
You don't have to sing about much these days.
But I'm an island boy. Got my mind
You can't
like
deny they nailed the formula.
Island boy. I'ma keep it with
This
my
is what
set
nailing the
down.
formula looks
Put it
like.
down with a set action. They ain't seen it when I'm flexing now. I'm trying to make all my people really proud. I'm trying to make the top. Let's go it down for now. Rock it down for all the Souths. They make it okay. Put the
You saw his face?
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa.
I mean, he was coming back for the second verse.
What's this?
Oh, his second verse.
Island boy, we got the third island boy.
Oh, it's the third island boy.
Island boy, and we just trying to make it.
Where's their video?
The actual video is dope.
Yeah, I want to see their video.
Yeah, the actual video is good. And the actual song is good.
Where do I find it?
The producers that made the song, all they did was take the video clip, like the recordings of the video they made,
$3 million house.
and they made an incredible song from it.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm a goof with a $3 million house and over $120,000 in jewelry with under 5 months of making it. And I'm a goof, but look, I'm on canvases on the Forbes thing. So, a goof, right? At 20 years old, right? Oh yeah, I'm a goof, but I'm a goof that's a 20-year-old millionaire with a $200,000 GT AMG Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
Cause that's what goofs do, right?
That's a goof right there.
Whatever.
Whatever. Oh, that one probably got 5 million hits right off the bat.
Where's
Yep.
his video?
That's a phenomenon of our time, right? Where you can get rich. just
Well,
by-
that's
from
the whole
internet.
thing. This is what nailing that formula looks
right?
like.
You
I
don't
mean,
have to have any. You have to be the content.
You
but
have-
you can't be
to
good.
Be, you have to be crafty. To be honest, you have to have a good sense of being crafty and what is current. You know, it's super difficult to be like current, and I know it's disgusting that some people would
You
want
gotta
to
be
identify
hateable.
them as being current.
Well,
but
I mean,
look what you have.
All the big rappers, like even Drake admitted to faking it till he
You know,
made it. Like he rented a Bentley.
But this is the thing about these guys, right? Like, okay, a lot of rappers, a lot of artists, you know, whoever they are, they have a certain kind of a fan base, you know. The Island Boys, it doesn't matter what color you are, it doesn't matter what age you are. You could be a child, you could be an old man.
You
Everybody
hate
knows
them.
who the
Yeah,
Island Boys.
everyone thinks they're stupid.
But that's the beauty of it, is that's part of the formula. Is if you hate them, then you're generating, you're stimulating
you're watching it.
conversations, you're stimulating like buttons. You know, you're making comments. The comments that get the negative ones are the ones that really stimulate their channels and make them go, you know, off the chain like that. It's all the negative ones. No one's on their pages saying, "You guys are great, keep at it." You know, there's a small percentage of that happening, and everything else is people fighting and going back. And I'm sure that people like them, they start figuring it out and using it as a tool to try to generate money and do it like that or whatever. You know.
This is great stuff. Is this the original?
You know, I get a lot of hate for.
That's the original.
I get a lot of hate because I learned that I guess I ended up respecting Jake Paul because he's a YouTuber, and to go out there and doing what he's doing in the short amount of time, like everybody's hating on him, like, you know what I mean? But like in reality, he's really making his money just fighting old dudes that keep accepting dumb fights. Like how
Good
how
for
can
him.
you how can you hate on that in reality? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how can you?
Yeah, there's people hating on these
Yeah,
guys.
that's why I like them, because
I like 'em
it's
now- yeah.
it's an interesting place to find yourself hating on them.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm like, okay, I like them.
And then I start talking shit to Dana
There's
White and all them. Like, yo,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
that's some G shit.
To me, there's nothing to hate about these guys. They're fucking hysterical. It's entertaining. No idea what they're
so
saying.
you don't take them serious.
I don't, and I don't believe they do. But half the time, they do take themselves serious, and you can see that they're trying to have an artistic like flair to their whole like brand. But they absolutely 100% know for certainty when they're making half of these videos that no one takes them serious. Did you see the video where they're punching each other when he
Yeah.
takes it? That's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. He says, "You ain't never seen a rapper punch like this," and then he starts flaring like those aren't even punches. They know what they're doing in a video like that. They know that's generating, like, that's going to make people mad. You see something like that. It's that third one down.
This one?
Yep.
Introducing Element.
Yeah, there's a little intro to it.
I've been really out just snapping. This sound of fashion. I ain't just bragging. Oh shit. Who's calling you? Abuela.
Where are you?
In the island.
Coño!
Why? Why you so mad? Abuela, I don't want to come home.
You're never doing nothing all the time. Are you out there on that island again?
I love it here. That's our lifestyle. Yeah, we are island boys. Bro, come on. It's not fair. Bro.
Island boys. That's ridiculous. Come home.
He's tripping for real. You know what? Island boys. Island boys. Hey, Drew, come here real quick. Hey, record us real quick. Hey, get us right now, bro. Cause I'm an island boy, and I'm just trying to make it. Oh, I'm an island boy. Hey, I'm a just island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'ma just keep one. I'ma just keep that gun. I'ma be staring at the sun. I'm just full gazing. Island boys. Drew, you gotta post that right now. I'ma keep it on my island boy. You sitting on my island boy. I'ma do it like Cause I'm an island boy. Oh, I'm an island boy. Yeah, I'm trying to make it. Oh, I'm an island boy. Put your best on, yeah, like a wild, wild man with your Teflon. I'm just island boy. I'm just island boy. I'm just keep on growing. You're gonna keep that going. I'ma be staring at the sun. I'm just full gazing. I'm like, ooh, I'm staying. Like, wanna be famous. I'm tryna be out the greatest. I'm that Florida boy. They get real damn tropic. I'm like, damn, I'm the topic, Cause I'm an island boy. Oh, I'm an island boy. Yeah, I'm trying to make it. Oh, I'm an island boy. Put your best on, yeah, like a wild, wild man with your Teflon. I'm like, llevo la serie, que yo soy cubano. Like, what you saying? Está jugando, ellos quieren dinero. Que hubo la Cuba, la cubano. Que tiene la chica, dinero como rica, regalando miel. Pero que pasa ya con mi carro ya tú sabes yo. I'm like, yo. Cause I'm an island boy. Oh, I'm an island boy. Yeah, I'm trying to make it. Oh, I'm an island boy. Put your best on, yeah, like a wild, wild man with your Teflon.
Looks really cool with the pot field in the background. Right on.
I like it.
First time I actually watched that video.
That's like, for
Yep,
me, that's
same.
probably like the 15th. Not going to lie.
Lefty.
What other good songs do they have? It doesn't matter.
That's why I've watched it
You
15
should put
times now.
what is it? What is that one guy that I put you on, Lefty?
Oh,
Is there a new song out?
oh, LFA puts out a song every 2 weeks.
Does he really?
He's ridiculous. Right?
Does he?
Right? Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, my God.
At least with a music video.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, my God. That's so funny.
Oh, Chris, we didn't do your video. Let's, your music. What's your, give me your verse that you got. Because I actually have, I have it here.
Before you guys get caught up in anything, I'm gonna run, finish this show and get out of here. I have an hour drive.
Yeah. It's already 10:30.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, well, this blunt is going to be
So for any of the listeners, if they're wondering why we're listening to the Island Boys, is because we were trying to look for Florida connections to the 710 event.
No. We were looking for a plug. We see if they flashed their phone number.
I didn't realize it was that late.
Maybe we should send this out to them.
Oh, did I just screw up everything here? Probably did. Of course I did.
I got the munchies.
All right. Let's let Jeff take it home.
Right on.
It's good. Can you let us know your name and address? Sure. My name is Jeffrey Oakes, from Oceanport, New Jersey, 60 Pemberton Avenue. It's good to be out again, speaking publicly. I've been a little under the weather, to say the least. I had 50% of my liver removed in April. And I'm here to talk tonight about medical cannabis and the ban. You guys have a ban in place on the sale of medical cannabis, correct?
In the town of Seaward, yes.
Yes. That's what I'm here to talk about. And I understand the demographics of Seagull. It's a small town, and a dispensary wouldn't necessarily fit in to the town. And we get that. But when the towns all band together, it creates a terrible shortage of medication for the patients that are in the New Jersey medical marijuana program, that overwhelmingly, probably up to 75% of the citizens of the state support. My friends here, they're artists, they're performers. We have fun with our illnesses. We're all very seriously ill, some of us. So what I would ask is everybody just relax and try to have an open mind and hear us out, because we have no lawyers with us. We have no doctors with us. Medication that we use is illegal at the federal level, but yet it's legal for us to carry and use in accordance with the Board of Health. But the fact that the program is so young, it's difficult for the patients to navigate, and the politics of it, which we're here tonight addressing, becomes very difficult for us. I've been dealing with cancer for 4 years, and at the same time I've been fighting to have my medication be normalized and be given respect without a stigma. And I know that stigma exists. For this past weekend, I was assaulted for medicating in public by just another citizen who took offense to me. And that person is under arrest today, I believe. And that's what I have to go through. And my friends have to go through.
She did get in trouble, didn't she?
Use medication
She
that
did
is
get arrested, yeah.
Good.
safer than what is offered by pharmaceutical companies, and that is, the source of our opioid appetite here in New Jersey and across the United States. What I would ask the council here tonight is to, this may sound weird, I guess, but keep your ban, but at the same time, consider a resolution that would support medical cannabis rather than just saying no to cannabis, to medical cannabis. And that would help the patients a lot. I mean, I stand here today as a recipient of my own activism. And my friends also took a big part in the legislation that is known now as Jake's Law. That was passed about 2 months ago, signed into effect by the governor. And I stand here before you tonight, take a good look at me if you will. I'm probably one of the first patients in New Jersey to have an unlimited monthly amounts of cannabis, being I'm considered terminal. So that's what we're up against. And I'm up here literally dying in front of you, advocating for myself and advocating for there's probably over 60,000 patients here in New Jersey, and it's only going to get bigger. And the goal of most of the patients that I'm familiar with is to stay active with their disabilities, treat their disease or their ailment, and not be hooked on dangerous pharmaceuticals. People want choice. That's what it's about. It's not about recreation. It's not about getting your get out of jail free card so you can get high. It's more than that. It's cancer patients. It's veterans that come home from war, post-traumatic stress disorder. It's your police department that have to clean up the mess in the middle of the night when we're sleeping. They have to look at it, and it affects them. And we advocate for police to use medical cannabis rather than use opioids. But for them, they can't. They're like treated as second-rate citizens. We actually have more rights to alternative medication than the police do. And that's a sin.
They can do it now, Jeff.
Thank you, Mr.
They can do it now. Baby steps, I guess that is, right?
Yeah.
That's a big one, though. Cops can use cannabis. Nowhere else in the country.
Yeah, it's huge.
Nowhere else in the country.
All right, I gotta run.
Yeah, we're out of here. Hashtag This Shall Grow. See you next week. Hashtag Jeff's Law. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them.